Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good with all that noise? I might have just did that twice because I'm trying to get it in the beginning. But anyway, uh, today was a pretty all right day for me. I went down to Walmart. I ended up picking up some groceries for the family. Um, I'm gonna pop that on. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do no restrictions. There we go. Very good. And I want to talk a little bit about some stuff today. I want to talk about depression. I want to talk about mental health because obviously I haven't had a chance to because it is Mental Health Awareness Month. But anyway, everyone joining into the chat, how is everybody's Tuesday? Sorry if like the lighting is a little bit weird or wonky. First, yo everybody, what's good? Pix, Donald, Cam, what's good with y'all boys? Or and girls too. My bad. But say yeah, I want to talk about like a few things, dude. Like if you guys seen the video today, I talked about like body count and stuff. That was kind of like out of the blue. That kind of happened like out of the blue, to be completely honest with you. But other than that, I wanted to talk about a little bit about like my life and just like things that I've been going through like this year specifically because this year has been a woozy for me. I'm not going to lie. Uh, in the beginning of the year, I ended up getting, graped. So that was a little bit of a positive experience for me. And I'm sorry for anybody else who obviously has had that happen to them. Uh, thank you guys for the two floating hearts. Appreciate it. Let's see here. It threw me off a little bit. My bad. What's your Why body counts? I don't know, man. I think the reason why I did body counts today, Cam, was because I just felt it in the bones. I kind of just felt it in my bones. I really didn't know what to do. I mean, I knew what to do. I had it like in the back of my mind, and then I'm like, you know what, man? That's kind of different. That's kind of unique. Why not throw it out there? See what people think. I don't know if anyone actually threw the body count in the chat. I mean, the comments, that would be, I mean, actually, some of them did, actually, when I read them. But actually, other than that, all chill. But, sometimes I just genuinely feel like if you could live forever, then we could start to figure out what actually everything means. But unfortunately, you don't live forever. Unfortunately, you have to die. The odds of you dying, what do you think the odds of you dying are? They're 1 in 1. The fact that you were born, that already means in of itself that you are going to die someday. And that is a scary fact. It stops you from doing actually a lot of things. It stops you from being the person you want to be. It stops you from chasing your dreams. It stops you from asking out your crush. It stops you from literally everything, dude. Because there was a quote that I heard, and it was like, the more you fear death, the more you actually fear living. And that is actually very, very true. Because there was a long time, and this year specifically, where that quote came to life for me. I was afraid. Okay, I was afraid to continue my dreams. I didn't know if anything was going to work out. Okay, so in order to get a better understanding of what I'm talking about, I'll have to take you back to, well, when and why I started the channel in the first place. Well, basically, my goody two shoes self in high school picked up a little bit of a girlfriend. You already know how it goes. Uh, we dated for a long time, and then I guess we broke up. I don't want to get into too much of the details because I've told it plenty and plenty of times. But anyway, there was something. I watched a YouTube video. I got a lot of energy. I got a lot of courage, and then all of a sudden, after I got a lot of courage, after I got a lot of energy, I decided to make a little bit of a short, which is actually on the channel today. If you scroll down to the bottom of the shorts, it's there. You know, you are the viewer. I am the person that is creating the video. Howdy. How do you do? Also, do you guys like it with this on or this off? I know you can see me a lot better with this on, but it kind of hurts my eyeballs a little bit. But I'm gonna put it on the lowest setting. Maybe I can like cover it with something. Maybe like a napkin. How would that work? How would that work? It kind of works. Cuts off some of the light. Your streams heal me, Matthew. Jawad, genuinely thank you, bro. Thank all of you guys, dude, because I was just gonna get to that, man. I started this channel off of a little boost of confidence. I didn't think this channel was gonna become anything, and I want to talk a little bit just about my feelings and my thoughts throughout the whole thing. Obviously, I run this channel. It's a one-person channel. It's literally just me. It's Matthew. Nobody else runs this channel, dude. So every single DM that you send to me on Instagram, Snapchat, email, Discord, my phone number if you find it, any of that stuff, it's all real. It's all me. It's all actually my real accounts. It's not some kind of dupe. It's not some kind of other person that's getting the message. It's all me. And sometimes it gets a little bit difficult to when it gets to that volume, but I obviously am going to find time to at night or whenever I can to get and respond. And that is something that I thought in the very beginning of my channel, something that I've always craved and always wanted. I've always wanted people to hit me up, text me, see how I'm doing, right? And in the beginning, it was whimsical, dude. It was like, oh my god, somebody cared enough to like add my Instagram and like send me a message, or like add my Snapchat, or like send me an email, or like send me a Discord message, and then it happened, and then it happened again, and it happened again, and it happened again. And then all of a sudden, I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, maybe even 1,000 or so, messages built up at this point. And I've replied to well over 1,000 messages myself, well over 1,000 messages, definitely. And that's not just to say anything, that's just to show the immense the immense community, because it's like that's something that I've always craved, but then like it's kind of like be careful what you wish for, because it's kind of hard to continue to answer and answer and answer and answer and continue on. 6, 7 people. Appreciate you guys for watching up the streams. I appreciate it. If you guys want to like, you could. If not, it's whatever. And then it became overwhelming. Exactly, villain. Exactly, villain. It became a little bit overwhelming, It became a little bit overwhelming, and then it got to a point where I became afraid to even start opening my phone. I became afraid to upload videos. I became afraid to stream, all because I was letting hundreds of people down by not able by I would not. I was not able to be there for them, especially thank you for subscribing, by the way. If anybody's subscribing, I really, really appreciate it. Anybody who is liking, I really, really appreciate it. The gifts, I appreciate it. Thank you. Everything was kind of just like it was different, and then all of a sudden it got really different, as it expanded more and more and more. And then it finally got to a point where in the beginning of my channel, you've seen, this is a completely different topic now. I made a reaction video, right? And the reason my idea behind this, my ideology is I would be a reaction channel. I would be reacting to the content. I'd say funny stuff or whatever. And then all of a sudden I realized that's not going to be possible, man. I seen the video. It was stupid. It was horrible. My camera was like angled weird. I used some kind of stupid app. It was really weird, And then that at that point I was like, this shit's not gonna work. Fuck this. You fuck this YouTube thing. Fuck everything. It's not gonna work. What's the point? Obviously, I'm just gonna be a nobody, and that's gonna be raps for me, right? So what I ended up doing is in my college dorm room. I mean, no, in my college work study. I remember one day I was like, all right, I'm gonna put the camera down like this. And basically, what I did after I put the camera down, like you just seen me do, I recorded the first video on my channel called Life. And basically, what I did as I just talked about my life. I talked about the video games I played. I talked about I don't know if I talked about my ex in that video, but I talked about a bunch of different things. Just like life in general, what it means to be alive, what it means to be a human being, psychology and stuff. Just like, when I got, I was like addicted to video games. I kind of talked about that. Like, there was a point where, like, in my life, I was totally afraid of just like any kind of smoke, any kind of drug, any kind of anything. And then there was a day where got the girlfriend, and then I picked up a vape, and then I got addicted to vaping, and then I stopped, and then I got addicted to vaping again, and then I stopped, and then I picked up za, and then I still am, and I'm still trying actively to quit that, and I'm doing a little bit better. But then everyone has their vices, everyone has their own things, but obviously you take some and you lose some. That's how every single thing in this life goes. So as you continue on, depression hits. Okay, this is where the depression hits, and this is basically why is depression hitting? Because I'm sitting there every single day, and I believe in my head, at least, because at least I'm researching stuff, right? I've watched YouTube basically since what age did I start watching YouTube? I think I started watching YouTube at like 10. Like that's been like it's been like god, my math is horrible. 11 years? Only 15 months feels way longer for some reason. Dude, with the membership, guys, thank you so much for the support, bro. W's in the chat for the brother David, bro. Let's get it and let's go. And brother, you could say anything, bro. Tell a joke, fucking dance like this brother wants me to fucking dance. Kidding, 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 kidding. I got those amazing camouflage pants on today. Sweatpants courtesy of Aeropostale. That's going out of business. So they're giving me all their shit for 80% off. Fuckers. Anyway, my story and what I was saying before. Nobody cares about your story, Matthew. Shut up. Anyway, I'm going to continue to tell it. So there was a big depression streak, and the reason why there was a big depression streak is because I was fucking broke. I didn't have a girlfriend anymore. I didn't have any will to live. I didn't have a purpose. I didn't have a meaning. I basically didn't have anything. Viking, you're gonna make me start acting up and start tweaking out here. I appreciate it though. Mavdia 2009. You could thank the man Viking for that membership. Lily, hello Lily, welcome to the stream. I do actually remember you. Yes. So anyway, the depression hits, because whenever you're doing something that you really, really enjoy and it's not working out, like I'm talking painting, I'm talking fucking sports, anything your little mind can think of, dude, that's like out there, putting yourself out there, trying to make something work for yourself, dude. And another reason why one reason why I started my YouTube channel was because I wanted to I thought in my head that, oh, let me just become a YouTuber, man. And as soon as I become a YouTuber and I'm fucking rich and famous and have all this shit, then my ex will come back. That's not how that worked, man. And I figured that out pretty quickly, and then what was the alternative purpose then, right? Because I'm thinking, and then all of a sudden it turned into what it is today. Basically turning negative stuff into positive stuff. And because my life is negative, man, and I think I finally figured out at least a little bit ago. I mean, maybe it was today, maybe it was some other time, but I think I was meant to suffer. I was meant to see my dad hanging there in the basement. I was meant to have my heart broken. I was meant to basically go through every single thing that I've gone through in order to get to this point. And Matthew, you're probably thinking, why? Why? Because I've had shit happen to me too, but nothing else has come from it. I mean, I'm fucking broke myself. I'm paying child support. My child doesn't care about me. My job left me. Fucking my girl left me too. On top of it, I don't even know how a job could leave you, but it did. It left me. Fucking God. Sometimes my driveway leaves. Sometimes I try to start my car, it doesn't work. Fuck, dude. Everything just goes to shit all the time, right? No, I do not have a kid, by the way. Do not have a kid. No. Uh, at least not that I know of. I'm just kidding. Uh, but yeah, dude, like that's usually what happens, and then all of a sudden, as I dropped out of college because one, I didn't have enough money, and two, what they were teaching me, I did not give a single hell about, at all. That literally did nothing. The napkin did absolutely nothing to the lighting, by the way. Um, so I'm just gonna take the napkin out because it's distracting me. I also have ADHD. I've other I'm like I obsessively obsess over thoughts. I make them think that they are profound or unique or something. And usually they're not. Like right now I could focus on that crumbled tissue or the light or just anything. It's hard for me to stay focused. So sometimes if I really get into the zone, I like to look down or I like to close my eyeballs. You know, that's how I could really really speak. Someone might have just called my name, but I'm not too sure. Someone just said, "Get out." You could leave. WhatsApp, please. Please reply. John Morrison wants me to reply to him, but I am, and I'm here replying to him. Is my brightness down? Yes, it is. My brightness is hella down. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for over 50 likes on the stream, dude. You guys are absolutely freaking killing it. To the 4, to the 5, to the 6, to the 7. Gang forever. Thank you for subscribing, brother. And I'll let you know about the moderation, man, because I think we are gonna probably need more mods at some point. I just need to get consistently streaming again, dude. Because again, I did have a 6-month break, which I thought in my head I'm gonna come back to absolutely nothing and everything is going to be gone. But in reality, as long as you don't give up, as long as there's one person cheering me on, as long as there's at least one person watching my video, watching my stream, whatever, because I wasn't even a streamer. Fun fact for the people who doesn't for the people who do not know, I was a YouTuber. Well, I don't even know if you can even. I mean, what's the difference? Now I want to be both, if it's even possible to be both. But I'm gonna try to make both happen if it's possible. Like I try to upload. At first, I was uploading videos every single day. Basically, every single day there was a video. Boom, bada bing, like clockwork, man. It was like boom, 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 boom. It's kind of like fucking Jason Love clapping those cheeks, man. That's exactly what it was like, bro. Like they were coming out like fucking water out of a faucet, bro. They were coming. But was I getting any money for them? No. Was I getting any views? No. Was I getting anything at all? Maybe like one or two people commenting on my video. I could actually name. I think I remember them, dude. Like the one guy I remember for sure, Paul. Paul was there since the first video. I remember his name, Paul Marino. Shout out to you if he ever watches this. Shout out to Paul. That brother has been there since literally the very beginning. And there's also a bunch of other people that I know that have also been there since the very very start. I haven't been. I've only been streaming for about a year. I think this December will be 2 years or 3 years. I mean, no, 2 years, 2 years, 2 years, 2 years. But other than that, dude, I've been uploading videos for around, if you, I mean, 2 years, dude, like 2 years. Gene, lurker here, been here. Hi mods, hi goats. W's in the chat for Gene. Uh, but why? You see, yeah, Kevin wants to know why. Why all of this, Matthew? Why? Let me tell you exactly why all of this is happening and why I'm doing what I am doing. Right? One, I want to spread positivity. Two, obviously, I want to help my family. Three, obviously, I want to help myself. Four, obviously, I want to help at least the one person that I know that has been there with me literally since the beginning. And if you don't know his name is Dominic. He has been there since literally the very, very beginning of basically my life, dude. Like, I don't even remember consciousness without this guy being fucking around nagging. Shout out to him, by the way. But he is a very, very good person, and he's actually my only friend today. I don't have any friends. I have one friend. I mean, I consider you guys friends too, obviously. But like, I'm talking real, real life that I could like call up right now and be like, "Yo, you're in the area. Let's chill." But now he's not even in the area. Bro went out on his own mission, and now he's completely gone. And I know, yo, Kevin, if you want to get banned, keep on spamming that fucking W. Yes, sir. Yo, sorry, I had a little bit, had a little bit of a deli, and a deliance. Uh, if you have hi, and if you have been live in the past few days, sorry if I wasn't there. I was camping with zero Wi-Fi. Dude, don't even worry about it, dude. Don't even worry about it. I think the last time I streamed was yesterday, but my fucking shit cut. Are you gay? Come find out. What you mean? Out on a mission? Actually, he just took a career opportunity. It took just a career opportunity. That's what I mean. Like knocking. I mean, I don't want to expose too much, because obviously I don't want to like expose everything. But like, how are you today? And what did you eat? Did I eat anything? I think I might have eaten dinner. I forget what Papa made. I think he made eggs, some kind of like sausage or something. After I came back from Walmart, and I had a pretty good day. Yourself, man. Yourself. Why do you cuss now? So here's the thing, dude. I didn't curse. I actually was afraid to. Fun fact, I was afraid of a lot of things. I was afraid of any kind of smoke. I was afraid of alcohol. I was afraid of any kind of drug. Caffeine, I was afraid of. I was afraid to drink Red Bulls or drink coffee. I was afraid to basically do anything that involved you feeling different. I was afraid to take Tylenol. I was afraid to take any kind of pill because I just couldn't do it. And then there came a certain point around like 16, 17, 18. It got probably the worst. 17 was probably when I first started all of my things. Like my not like crazy like pill popping, your cassette every day, but like, the cart, like the za, stuff like that, but like not anything too bad. The alcohol occasionally, I guess, but like I'm not even a big fan because who takes a sip of the alcohol? Seriously. Who takes a sip of the alcohol? And yes, today was supposed to be fan mail, but I went down there and turns out I just have a bill in there. Yes, sir. But I'm gonna have to pay that next time I go down. But it's all cool. But yes, today was supposed to be fan mail. Bro is definitely talking too much. Adderall. Yeah, man, I'm on like fucking 100 milligrams right now, so like it's gonna be impossible to shut me down. Anyway, um, sorry, that was a system reboot because I had forgotten what I was talking about. Um, a third party. Yeah, man, it would be. Anyway, moving forward and onward here. Where even was I? I was uploading videos, right? And then all of a sudden, my family was telling me, Matthew, are you going to live off of hopes and dreams forever? And then what did I tell them? No, I'm not going to. Because I didn't, and not even I really, really, really believed in myself. But you know who did believe in me? This journal. This journal actually believed in me, and I actually wrote down a lot of things. I haven't written in this journal in a very, 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 very long time. But this journal is what kept me sane. Uh, actually, and actually, some of the things that I've written in here at some points actually came true. And something that I've written down in here was that I was gonna become a YouTuber, which obviously is not up to me. And in my opinion, I don't who is it even up to? And then obviously when I started to think about it, obviously it's up to you guys who becomes whatever and who you support and whatever. And that's what sometimes that's an eye-opening thing, you're like celebrities, huh? Who are they? They're just like us, they're just like other human beings, they're just like me, like people like me. Like I am just a dude, a guy with with a penis on this planet, and I'm getting shit on. Apparently, okay, you get shit on too. I mean, I get shit on every day. But thank you, Coach. Your shit specifically tastes good. So, nom nom nom. Uh, but anyway, I was just trying to come out here and just try to do something. Because honestly, no one in my family ever has. I mean, what do I mean by that? Because I'm not saying everyone in my family is like, you fail if you don't make $1 million, or you fail if you don't become something great and you're not talked about for thousands, thousands of years. The chances of that happening are probably less than you being born, my friend. Okay, it happens once in forever 10. Uh, okay, so will I be remembered? Probably not. Do I care to be remembered? Hell no, dude, because I actually do not believe we are here to be remembered. I believe that we are here to make the most of it while we are still here. Like I said in the previous video, one day we're here, one day we are simply not. And there's no scientific, cosmic reason, philosophical reason as to why that happens. It simply just does. I mean, you could go out there and you could work at something for free for years and have it never work out. I mean, how many people do you think tried to do this exact thing? Stream or upload a YouTube video and then failed at it and then spent the rest of their lives wondering why the fuck would I ever try to do something stupid like that? Um, but here's the thing. Who do you know that has actually tried to do something legitimately on their own by themselves with full capacity and you've seen them be consistent at it? Because here's the thing, man. Doing it doing it is not the hard part. Okay? That's not the hard part at all. Doing this is not hard. Doing it every day, that's the hard part. And I'm not talking about streaming. I'm talking about living. I'm talking about getting up, making your bed, brushing your teeth, eating, drinking when you have to, 3 meals a day, maintaining relationships, even though every single fucking conversation feels like goddamn sandpaper on your skin. It's okay. You continue to move on. You have to continue to maintain. You have animals. You have relationships. You need to get a girlfriend, boyfriend. You need to get married. You need to have kids. You need all these different fucking things because everybody around you has crammed you to believe that you need all of these different things. But here is what I am trying to tell you: step away. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Step away. Slowly. Step away slowly. And I do not know how to answer your question there. If do I consider myself an empath? No, I don't even know what that is. Maybe. I think it's someone who shows empathy, which I do like to show empathy. In fact, yeah, I'd say if someone were to say something to me, like a trauma dump or something, I would feel it. I would not just hear it, but I would feel it probably deep inside of my bones. And that's what always happened to me throughout my entire life. Dr. Rose, thank you for the sunshine. Yeah. Appreciate you guys for the likes too. We're almost at 100. Seems like we're going to the moon today. Where's my spaceship? Brooklyn, where's my spaceship? Shh. Yeah, I'm just kidding. There's no fucking spaceship. There's no nothing here. It's just depression. Anyway, what was I just saying? Hairline reveal. You want to make fun of my hairline? Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. 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 But just make sure to show me yours. Okay? Please. Uh, why is the cat scared? What, you want me to go scare her? Let's go scare her. I'm just kidding. We're not going to actually scare Brooklyn, but we are going to go say hi to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, are you depressed? Brooklyn, are you okay? Are you good? Do you like anybody in this chat? Do you care about anything that I'm saying? Do you just want to go to sleep and you want me to shut the fuck up? Yeah, shut your eyes. Your goddamn eyes. Fucking high bastard. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm tired of some people sometimes. They think they know it all. They think they know everything. And then eventually they start to realize that, well, they did not know anything at all. OMG, no way do you remember me? 22222. Thank you, 100 likes, let's go. Appreciate you guys for all the love on today's stream. You know what that means? I have to take off my pants now. Totally joking. I'm not gonna do that, but showcase off fucking skills. You can do that. So sweet and chill, like my balls. They're sweet and they're chill. Kidding. Show YouTube silver play button on the wall. Maybe I will, dude. Maybe I will. Read my PFP. The fuck is this PFP? I just get a closer look into that. Is that Patrick Starr? What the fuck? Fuck is wrong with this asshole, bro? Patrick fucking Starr. Look at my profile. Look at my profile. Look at my Yeah, bro. Look at my profile. Anyway, what was I even talking about before? I was talking about how life goes on and on and on and on and on. Anyway, kidding. Um, I remember my nana told me one day specifically, I remember this like it was yesterday. She's very mad at me because I was doing something that I didn't even really tell her about my YouTube, and I kind of told her I was like I'm like it's gonna work, it's gonna work, it's gonna work, but that shit was not working at all, like at all. That shit was not at all. Like it was not working at all, and basically what happened after that is Nana made me get a job, so I did. I ended up going down and I ended up getting a job very locally to me. Mother of God, I'm going to fucking break everything on this goddamn table. Who is it because of? It's because Kyle. It's because Kyle. Kyle, you were a good man, dude. Don't change. I'm gonna try my best not to change, man. Obviously, you're gonna be the witness if you're here around to see it. But I pride myself on basically everything that I say. I know there are obviously some people out there, that they'll get money and they'll get whatever, whatever, whatever. Watches straight down my fucking forearm. 3 cars, multiple mansions, dude. I just want a house to live in, bro. I want a house to live in. I want food on the table. I want my nana to be cured of whatever the fuck is going on with her. I want a friend and I want a partner, and that's basically it, bro. Because this is another thing that I wanted to talk about as well. Materialistic things, okay? Because when I first got my YouTube channel, okay, this was my thinking. I was like, boom, okay, I get 500 subs, I'm gonna be happy. Viking! W's in the chat for Viking, W's in the chat for Kyle. Thank you guys for being so generous, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to take off my clothes. I'm very sorry. Uh, you will one day need patient. I don't know what that means, but I think it fucking means you're complimenting me. Look at that jawline, dude. Streamer University, man. What on earth is that thing, bro? Streamer University. Let's see. I seen the guy go in there, no following, by the way, and he gave his little permission slip into Mr. Sinat or Professor Dean or Dean Sinat. My fault before I get fucking butchered. Uh, And he basically rejected the fuck out of him, dude. I mean, it was actually kind of funny, bro. He was like, "Get this fucking shit off my goddamn." No, I'm just joking. He didn't actually do it like that, but it was kind of crazy. It was like kind of crazy. They dragged the motherfucker out. Crazy ass shit, bro. Crazy ass shit, bro. I mean, you'd be surprised. You just go scroll on TikTok for a couple of seconds. You'd be surprised, or even Instagram Reel. He's not. I'm muted. The fuck? I'm muted. What? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? You hear that? Matthew, you were doing great. So kind. So thank you, my guy. Thank you, my guy. Do you remember me? I changed my name and it used to be Sophie Reels, but I've been following you since 30K. And it's been over a year. But do you remember me? Sophie Reels. I'm pretty sure I do remember you, Sophie. I'm pretty sure I do remember you. Do not worry about it. Just thank you. Thank you though. Thank you for the 100, the 100. Uh Michelin Michelle from Connecticut wants you to be to be true to yourself and to be happy and healthy. And I wish all the same back to you, Michelle. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for just being here and sitting and watching my crap. I appreciate it. You are not twin. What does that mean? I'm not twin. My AirPods are falling. What does that mean? I'm not twin. Okay, maybe I'll put that there. Maybe that'll hold it better. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do like a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Kidding. 100. Thank you. Yo, Maddie. Yo, what's good? What is good? So as I got my job, at my hoagie place, I was making hoagies, as you guys know. Jenny, how do you do? Thank you for coming into the stream. Hi Matthew, I hope you were doing well. Just wanted to say hi. Cinnamon, how are you doing, my brother? Welcome. I love your hair, gang. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Sometimes me and my hair have conflicting battles about if it's good hair or bad hair, but thank you. I appreciate it. So anyway, when I got my job, do I have ADHD? What is it when you have ADHD? ADHD, I don't know. Either you have inattentive ADHD, like as in you can't focus, or you have hyper ADHD, which means you're super super hyper. Me, I'm pretty sure I have both types of ADHD. I cannot pay attention for shit, and I'm always fucking off 500 milligrams of caffeine all the time. It's impossible for me to sleep. I have insomnia, fucking horrible. Fucking Christ. What is not wrong with me? I'm like a cake of fucking disease. You never failed to put a smile on my face, Matthew. Hey, man, appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, man. And thank you guys for over 100 likes on the stream. What do you guys want me to do? Take off my shoe? Show my sock. Take off my sock. So my Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I won't throw it at Brooklyn. So my bad. Continue start. I already know. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing. So I was at this job, right? And here's the thing: every single day it was still like clockwork, still making videos, still making videos, still making videos, still making videos at this deli job. And I know if some of you guys know the feeling, dude. I went to work every single day after the upload, and I was just hoping, praying to God that this was the video. That this was the video. This was it. Please, 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 let this be the video. Please, please, please. And then every time I come home, it would just not be the video. And that would repeat for about 6, 7 months, no pun intended, until the month of December came around. And every single person on my channel at this point, I don't even remember how many subs I had, maybe like 5, 3, 6, 6K, 7K, something like that. Actually, no pun intended, I swear to God. At that point, I was uploading videos every single day, built a little bit of a following, which was absolutely immensely insane, dude. Like, I gained like a couple thousand subscribers. I was fucking on top of the world, dude. And I'll tell you, probably peak YouTube right there, bro. Probably peak YouTube. Because in the beginning, I'm making videos like no one's watching. But then obviously when people start watching, well, you get scared and all this other crap, and all this other stuff. But other than that, I started making videos, whatever. Then December came along. I started a live stream, right? And then basically what happened after that live stream is, I started live streaming. I made a live stream, I uploaded a video. Then I started doing videos and live streams. And then a couple months went by, and throughout this entire time, I have basically a little bit of a nest egg, right? One that could, money doesn't buy happiness by all means, because I thought in my head, I had literally in college, I think I had $10,000. My mom got my dad's life insurance. She got 425K. That's all gone. She gave me 10K. I spent 6K, maybe 3K on myself, 3K on my girl. The final 4K went to college. That's when I was completely nil W broke. www. Just keep on fucking doing it. Keep on fucking doing it. Just keep on doing it. Just keep on doing it, dude. Anyway, uh, working at this deli job, and then all of a sudden, I'm realizing that I am making much more money actually doing the live streams and uploading videos than I am at this fucking fuck ass deli job, which was only not going to expose how much I was making, but it was below minimum wage, I believe. Or I don't even know what minimum wage is. Is it above 10? Yes. Was it below 13? Take a guess. Now you can take your guesses. Yes. Anyway, it was pretty good. It was pretty nice getting like my first paycheck. That was all pretty nice and stuff. But other than that, I hated it, dude. Hated every single second of it. I hated waking up early. I hated the anticipation for work until the afternoon. And honestly, sometimes, no, sometimes I don't know. You still get afraid. And the thing is, I should not be afraid of working a job, but that's the type of person that I am. And the reason why I am afraid of working a job is because I have talked to my papa a very long conversation multiple times. And my papa is someone who has worked his entire life, by the way, 9 to 5 factory jobs, other factory jobs, other places, right? And basically, what does he have to show for it? All the time, he basically says he has absolutely jack fucking diddle to show for it. And I believe him, dude. I mean, all the time, random things, they just happen, dude. Thing after thing after thing after thing after thing. And sometimes it can get a little hard. It can get a little depressing, you know? So, I mean, that's where that quote comes from. If you could fail at something that you don't even want to be doing in the first place, why not actually take a risk on something that you actually do want to be doing? Doesn't make any sense. And yes, my Nana and Papa do indeed have 4 kids, 2 girls, 2 boys. And actually, my Nana actually was the only person to think outside the box, okay? A long time ago, my Nana owned her own video store and her own ice cream parlor, multiple locations, by the way. And then my Papa gambled away all the money, and zippity zippity zip, that was a zip on that chapter of the life. And then we ended up moving here, where I am right now, making this live stream with my broken roof. Uh, but anyway, I made it here. But everything is chill here, like house paid off, so we're chilling. But obviously people still struggle, and this is my dream, dude. It's always been my dream to just be a YouTuber, to do something with the internet. And the reason why is because literally I've been watching YouTube literally since like the age of like 11 or 10, and just I've always wanted to do it my way. And that is like, read the chat, spread positivity, do like be the YouTuber that I wish that when I was watching that I had, you know? So whenever I watch YouTube videos specifically, the ones that are just so monotone and they're just so honest and just so real, those are the ones that speak to me. So that's exactly what I did, and that's exactly my formula. My formula is I don't give a flying fuck. I do my videos in around one take. Sometimes it will take two or three, but like I'll end it like the first minute because I'm like, or then sometimes I'm not even feeling it at all. But then sometimes I'm feeling it heavily, and it mostly goes off of my emotion. It mostly goes off of my emotion. So the title of the video is usually my emotion. I mean, not today's video because today, I mean, kind of, dude, because I was thinking about it. It's either what I'm thinking or my emotion or something that's happening to me, something that's going on. But other than that, that is basically the goal, dude. The goal is to just try to make people understand that depression is a real thing. Kind of like how back in the day when you were, wait, I'm not, no offense to anybody, but back when people were gay, I mean, they didn't like them, I mean, nobody, I mean, if you were gay, you were looked at upon of like badly, and it was a mental illness, and they actually treated you if you were gay, and now maybe something similar today is happening with depression, because there's so many people, countless people all throughout the world that I see that are around me, that I get messages from, and so many different people are just fucking down in the dumps, don't know what to do with their lives. No one has meaning, no one has purpose, no one has anything to do better in their lives except scroll on their phones and completely, just consume content, But then there was a little thing, a little quote that says, be the you want to create the content, not consume the content, And that's exactly when you have to make the sacrifice, Because if you want to do something, and I'm talking something big, like something amazing, something that could like help your family, help yourself, and help others, you have to put in the work. Okay? And I'm not going to sugarcoat it here. It's not going to be fucking easy. If you want something to last, it's not going to be easy. Okay? Quick money is dirty money. Okay? Fast money is dirty money because you can't get fast money without scamming somebody else. But big money in a long period of time, that's real. Okay? They say getting money is real, but they say getting money they literally say that getting money is fake, but being broke is real. That doesn't even make any sense. But it does make sense in certain contexts because you have to understand what it is like to struggle. Right? If you never struggled, let's say from birth, you were a Nepo baby, or you were always cradled and every single day was a good day, and you never had anyone tell you anything different, and you were always, you always felt different, but you just continued on and you were always given love, you were inside of a little bubble, kind of like me, like I was told drugs are bad, this is bad, don't do this, don't do this, don't do that, don't get in too much of this. So I decided one day to totally forfeit all of that. And I started the channel. And then I did other stuff that I now obviously regret, but I will still talk about if given the chance to. Uh, but basically, it's just me trying to make something work. And if it does not work, do I have a backup plan? People are, Matthew, do you have a backup plan? Let's say you fucking go south. Let's say no one watches your dumbass or no one watches your stupid fucking videos. I actually don't. So if y'all want to leave the live stream right now and just put me down to like one viewer, that's it. This is it, I mean, I'm fully in it, dude. I want to be as completely as honest and as open as I possibly can. I want to be the open book for the closed ones. I want to be able to talk about things that nobody else talks about. Kind of like how you have to realize that you guys, literally you guys, are the ones that boost people. You guys have done countless things for me, and I literally cannot even begin to explain. You guys have allowed me to pay taxes on my house. You guys have literally allowed me to buy a new car for my grandparents for them to get around because my other one broke. And it's technically for me too, but it doesn't feel like mine. But you guys have done that, dude. You guys have done that. Not me. I didn't do shit. All I did was sit down in this fuck ass chair and talk. You guys are the ones that watched the videos. You guys are the ones that showed support. You guys are the ones that liked the videos. And I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate every fucking thing. If I can kiss all of you guys in your goddamn feet, I would. I really would. And I appreciate it, dude. I genuinely appreciate it because without you guys, I am literally. I mean, not to put myself down, but I'm nothing. Because what are my other skills? I'm not really good at anything inside of this life besides maybe talking. Maybe I could talk a little bit good, and sometimes I'm even bad at that. You know, Moth Pride Month. Is it mental health month, dude? That's exactly also what I wanted to talk about, dude. To all the people that are struggling, that don't know what they want to do with their lives. They don't know if they could make it in a profession, or they don't know if they can make their dream happen or make it come to reality. My only piece of advice after I read this, hold on. Your videos have been helping me during the loneliest time in my life. I'm having relationship problems, and your videos make me feel less alone. And you see, man, shit like that, bro. Shit like that, bro. W's in the chat for that, bro. Shit like that is the reason why I keep coming back, bro. And I'm not talking about the $5. I'm talking about what bro just said. The fact that I could sit here in my room in my fucking depression and I could soak in my shit. The fact that my pain can literally be somebody else's healing is fucking poetic. It just goes to show there's always a teeter-totter to this thing that we call life. Negatives, positives. There's dirty dishes in the sink, but didn't you just have a home-cooked meal? There's laundry all over the floor, but didn't you have to buy and wear those clothes? You did. You're missing somebody, aren't you? Maybe an ex, maybe someone that you loved. Good, because that means you have been loved before. And that is something that you have to realize, that sometimes, even when you just have one person, that is good enough. That is good enough. One person that genuinely gives a fuck about you. That is enough. Because some people have none. Nada. And I don't want to say too much, but I did have someone reach out to me. I'm not going to say their name or anything, but they reached out to me and they said this. They said they went out to the funeral home and they actually picked out their own casket. You want to know why? Because nobody else was fucking left to pick it out for them. And you could sit here, you could say your memes, look at your memes and all this different shit and talk about whatever you want to talk about and cry about this and talk about that. But you want to know the reality? You want to know the actual reality? This is your life. And you could do whatever the fuck you want with it. Because it doesn't matter what he said or she said or they said or professor said or the grandparents said or they said it or my dad said it or my mom said it or my best friend is telling me not to do it and he's telling me to do it. It doesn't matter. What's this telling you to do? What is this telling you to do? Sometimes don't listen to this. Sometimes you have to not listen to this. Sometimes, what is this telling you to do? What is it? And I guarantee you, every single person inside of this chat right now, every single person that watched this live stream ever, even after the fact, has something inside of them. Whether it's a sketch in a notebook, whether it's a fucking drawing that you don't want anybody to see, whether it's a goddamn song, it's you sitting, rapping in your room while it's dark, and then your parents tell you to shut the fuck up because you're making too much noise. What is it? What is it that you want the world to see? What is it? Also, the bands are getting to me a little bit. Sorry. Uh, what is it that you want to leave behind on this world before you go? And that is something that I ask myself way, 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 way too much, dude. Because I want to leave a positive impact. I, deep down, want to be remembered, but also deep down, know it's impossible. So, what do I do? What can you do? I'll tell you what, you try. You give it your best shot. You stay in the moment, okay? Because it doesn't matter about tomorrow. It doesn't matter about next week, next month, next year, 5 years, 10 years. Today. What can you do to better yourself today? That is what matters. And if you can't get around to that and you want to be just like me and you want to lay down on your bed all day and just smoke your fucking weed and jerk your fucking dick, right hand, left hand, both hands don't matter. You're lucky if you use both, but whatever. Yeah, you know? You try because every single person out there is living their lives for the first time. And nobody knows what they are doing. Nobody in this chat, nobody in your home, nobody around you, nobody that you could find could tell you what's going on inside of your life. Only you can. You have been there since the beginning. Now you're here, maybe at the middle, maybe towards the end. I don't know. Life is exactly like this, an hourglass, but I don't see up here. It just keeps on ticking. You see how it just keeps on going? It doesn't fucking stop. And even when you think it does, it doesn't. That's the little trick that time plays on you. It makes you think that you have tomorrow. It makes you think that you have another conversation left. It makes you think that you have time, but you don't. Like my dog Rubble. Wasn't thinking anything, sleeping the day, and then all of a sudden, fucking, he's dead. My dad, I was young, but then he's dead. My great grandmother, I was also a little bit younger. I was young, but a little bit older, but still gone. Grandfather gone. And soon you'll see everyone else go. So the question is, what are you going to do? What are you going to try to leave behind in this life? Because it's not about how much you could take, it's about how much you can give. What can you give back to the world? Even if you're not making any money, even if you're not doing the right thing the correct way, do it your way. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You try your best. That's all the universe has ever asked for you to try your best. Because the universe doesn't ask permission to exist. It simply does. You know how an ocean, how tsunamis, hurricanes, fucking storms just come and earthquakes fucking destroy your goddamn house and then fucking. You didn't even say anything, but god damn it, I appreciate you. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Genuinely, 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 thank you. Thank you. Yo, what the flying fuck? Joe, bro. The great fucking return. Matthew. I could say you I can say you have had that one person that has truly loved you and you will never and will never forget you. Hugs and kisses. Yo, don't make me cry, bro. Don't make me cry, bro. That message was nice. Joe, thank you, bro. Kyle, bro, like what the flying fucking asshole on a fucking asshole stick? Matthew, I got Applebee's. Brother, thank you, dude. Joe, fucking God, bro. Joe, Nolan, Kyle. W's in the chat, bro. Thank you guys for the support, bro. Thank you, bro. You guys do not know what it means to me, bro. And it's not even about the money, bro. It's about the support, bro. Thank you, dude. Genuinely, genuinely, thank you, bro. W's in the chat for everybody, bro. W's in the chat for everybody. Thank you for everybody that is here. Thank you guys for liking up the stream to almost 150 likes. You guys are amazing, bro. And you guys have truly changed the trajectory of my life, dude. Because I didn't know. I still don't know. I still don't know what is going to happen with my life or how I'm going to be or how anything is going to really be. I don't know when someone's going to die or when my life is going to change or if anything's going to change at all. But I try. And that is the one thing that separates me from everyone else, including, unfortunately, you guys as well. All you have to do, if you have a dream, if you have something inside your heart, if you have something inside of your mind, all you need to do is try. And I know it sounds fucking retarded, fucking stupid, but you gotta try. Put yourself out there. Let yourself get embarrassed. Let yourself fucking take a slap in the face. Let yourself fail a fucking 1,000 times. Just do not forget why you're doing it and why you started in the first place. Because that is always, 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 always deep down in your fucking soul, if it exists, will always be the reason. Gene, giving back is what it is all about, banger stream. Guys, you guys are going fucking crazy, bro. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. W's in the chat for my guy. What do you use for that silky hair? My hair's not silky. Fucking hello. Fucking hello. I did not even see this man inside the chat. Pravda, hello, dude. Hello to you. W's in the chat for the brother. 20 fucking dollars. It seems to be happening again. Joe, Kyle, Pravda. Thank you, bros. Thank you, dudes. Thank you. Genuinely, genuinely thank you, bro. Genuinely, genuinely thank you, bro. You do not have to, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, brothers. Thank you all. You are amazing, brother. Keep going. I am going to try my best to continue to follow my dreams as much as I possibly can. And that is my promise to you guys, dude. Obviously, I'm not some kind of fortune teller. That would change the entire trajectory of everything. However, I just have a feeling that I should do this, And obviously, I wouldn't be sitting here doing it if I didn't have something inside my body telling me, hey, maybe you should do this. Wiggle my ball sack a little bit. Maybe you should do it a little bit. I don't know, but I did it. And I genuinely, 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 genuinely appreciate anybody that comes here, watches my video, likes my videos, comments on my videos, watches me, likes the stream. Thank you. Anybody, donations, anything, bro. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because yes, you are literally the reason why things are better in my life. I mean, I might not be the happiest, most good lucky, go lucky person in the fucking universe here, but you guys are the reason why you guys are literally allowing me. You guys are opening the doors for me. Like the heavy ass doors for me. And I cannot thank you guys enough, dude. Like genuinely. Genuinely, genuinely, genuinely. I look great today. Thank you, dude. Thank you, bro. I'll stand up. Should give a little fits in check. I got the Living the Dream shirt, complimentaries of the man Earth. There's no back. And then I have these beautiful, comfy sweats from, again, Aeropostale. Fucking robbed them for 80% off because they're going out of business. 150 likes, and we're getting another donation. Should I? Yeah, I should. Okay, is my phone broken? Nope. That's good. At least we have enough for a new phone anyway. I wish I could talk to you some. Wait, I'm sorry. I wish I could talk to you someday, even though I am struggling. I'm a musician on YouTube and record conversations with people. Depressed but not lazy. And the thing is, the one thing that I've learned about depression, dude, is that all of us lift each other up, dude. We are literally just all in this together, bro. And I actually drop it in the chat, dude. Drop your stuff in the chat, man. Drop your link. Uh I mean, what's your stuff, Nolan? I mean, maybe I'll give it a listen, I mean, if you allow it, I mean, I really appreciate the hustle and anybody that is out there following their dreams, trying to make it happen, bro. That's what it's all about, bro. That is what this life is all about. And the quicker you find it, the easier it is, but for some people, unfortunately, some people never find it. And it's sad. And you can notice it too. Sometimes you can see it in their fucking soul. But I promise you, everyone has one. Everyone fucking has one. But then sometimes when you look into their eyes 20, 30 years later, you could see it has left. That it is gone. Will I get 10 subs for this? W's as a member here. Guys, sub up to the fucking guy, bro. Sub up to the man, bro. That's what it's all about, bro. Hyper. Sub to the man, Hyper, bro. Shout out to the brother, bro. W's in the chat for this guy, bro. Make sure to sub to this man, bro. Yo, Knee Hyper, thank you so much, my guy. Thank you so much, my guy. W's in the chat for this, bro. I am just on YouTube and Spotify under Nolan. I got you, brother. I got you. I'll look you up on Spotify. Can I leave your basement now? You're talking about the basement where I keep all my children, and then like my fucking 100,000 grade shackles? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not letting you the fuck out. Fuck that. I need you to rub my feet. Who's gonna rub my feet if you're gone? Heath! Nah, this shirt's way too expensive. I'm just kidding. But it's a fucking fire shirt. Keep on here whenever you take your dreams someday. Wait. Keep on here wherever I can't fucking I have to be dyslexic. I am dyslexic. I'm very sorry. Keep on here wherever you take your dreams someday. And you want me to record it here on YouTube, dude? I promise I will. I promise I will. If there is something that I will be doing at the age of 50, at the age of 60, at the age of 70, 80, 90, until I am fucking in the goddamn dirt, I will try my absolute hardest to continue to keep the videos flowing and continue to keep the energy flowing and the live streams flowing and whatever I could do to support you guys, dude. There's been other things, there's like merchandise and stuff, but I don't even give a fuck about that shit, dude. I don't care about buy my 1999 subscription, guys. We have people in here. Go buy it. It's 1999. Just costs an arm and a leg. Kidding. I don't have that. I don't have a 1999 fucking prescription on how to change your fucking life, because I'll tell you how to do it for free here. I mean, I mean that's coming from a person who literally has a broken ceiling, living in section 12, and fucking cleans their fucking loofah once a fucking month. God damn it! I'm starting to get fucking upset. SR the ruler is gonna hurt himself. Why? Bro, I think someone is in your basement. You would know, dude. You helped me at some point. You helped me fucking shackle them fucking up. Don't sit here and pretend that you're not a fucking ally. Okay, don't you dare sit there and pretend that you're not an ally. Hi Matthew. What is up, bro? Hi. How are you doing? Brad. Brother Brad, how are you doing? Joe, you are a real one. Guys, make sure we're just going down there and liking the fuck out of Joe's comment, bro. Make sure to fuck it in its ass. Because he is a goat. I am living a Peter Parker life. Everyone talks about Spider-Man. But ain't nobody give a fuck about Peter Parker. Anybody can wear the mask. But can you keep up with the responsibility? That is a question that only you could answer. Pride Month is ending soon. I'm pretty sure it's Mental Health Awareness Month, unless I'm wrong. Are you guys just totally... Is June both Pride Month and Mental Health Month? Because I'm pretty sure June was Mental Health Month. Just saying. But I could be wrong. Sorry. Opinions on the Spider-Verse movies. I haven't really seen a lot of them, but I've seen the first two. And they were absolutely fucking spectacular. Whoever animated them, give them to me. Actually, I'm trying to get my sister, code name Vinny, because I'm not going to say her real name, but that's what she goes by anyway. But codename Vinny, she's going to become a fucking A1 animator, and I'm gonna hire her. She's my sister, and I'm gonna have her work for me, and I'm gonna pay her more than any other fucking job in this fucking area. And that's my fucking plan. And she's gonna animate for me. And she's gonna do it herself. My sister's already an amazing fucking artist, bro. Already, she doubts herself so much, dude. So much potential, so much talent. Like fucking every single goddamn person in here, bro. Guaranteed. Some of you guys, literally all of you guys, have a talent that you're gatekeeping. You can clap your ass, can't you? You have a dick that's 12 inches long, don't you? You can speak just like me, even better. You could be even weirder than me, even stranger. And you could probably maybe even tell a speech better than me, but you'll never know unless you get your ass out there and find the fuck out. Brooklyn, why are you sleeping? Stop sleeping. She doesn't give a flying fuck. She's fucking passed out on the fucking ground. She doesn't give a fuck. Brooklyn, do you care about any of this shit that I'm saying? Any of it? Also, thank you guys for 158 likes on the strizzle. As appreciated. Make sure to dab me up on the way out. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. You gotta dab me up. Come on. Yeah. Like in today's video. Yeah, you're fucking annoyed by me, aren't you? You are annoyed. You're pissed. You're pissed off. I get to. Oh yeah, just go to sleep. It's good. Not gonna continue to bother her. Not gonna continue to bother her. Not at all. We need to be at 500 likes. I don't know if I could disagree with that. Do I have a husband? I have a lot of husbands, lots of girlfriends, lots of animal friends. I don't actually commit bestiality, I swear to God. How long this live stream been on for? Wisp. I think we've been on for exactly 61 minutes and 38 seconds. Quote me if I'm wrong. We've been on for 63:45. Suck my dick if I'm wrong. Whoa, looks like someone's sucking my dick. I'm kidding. I'm obviously fucking joking with you. Get a grip. Like Homelander, dude. Deep. Below A train. Below A train. Yes, sir. Won't even question it twice. Pull his pants down. Yeah, but Homelander. Do it now, Deep. Yes, sir. Are you seriously gonna suck his fucking dick? I was joking. Jesus, guys, do any of you have fucking any backbones? Homelander's still a little bitch, but he's a funny little bitch. Someone just hit it. Someone just popped it. We need 500 likes. Who can help with this? Pravda, you're talking to the crowd here. You're talking to the crowd. $20 to say that. W's in the chat for this brother. Let's get it and let's go. What is my address? So it's exactly Vanilla Bean Body Wax Blend. 69th Street. On the 69th block. And I'm the last house on the right. It's the bright yellow one. Do a backflip and I will like the stream. Oh, fuck yeah. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, that completely failed. Completely backflopped. Like I just did. I can't backflip. Front flip? I could do that. But backflip? Nah, it's not happening. Do you know Done Can You Not? Who is Done Can You Not? I do not know who that is. Good try. Thank you for giving me the good try. Thank you. Thank you. We're closing in on 200 likes. That means 200 people have pressed their little dirty finger twice on screen. Hopefully no one has used their penis yet. If you do that, just get away. Are you afraid of stalkers? Yeah, dude, I'm paranoid. I check outside my window every single morning. I'm afraid. Especially after I just gave out my address like that. I mean, I know someone in here fucking likes to expose my address, expose my number, expose my asshole, my pink starfish, all of it. What is my favorite type of food? Are you on the menu? Bah! Kidding. I actually really like pasta. Pasta's really good. Vodka pasta. Show us. Show you what, dude? Can I ask you something? I'm waiting! Do you know about the guy behind you? Flying fucker. It's just Brooklyn. It's just Brooklyn! My bad. My bad. He likes chicken quesadillas. Dude, this guy's right. Mike, you were on the ball. I love chicken quesadillas. Why am I so beautiful? Because I was blessed with the genes of Aphrodite and everything else. Yes, sir. Why am I so beautiful? I do not know why. I do not know why. My king. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, Molly. Uh, oh, fuck me. Incorrection. But good save. I mean behind the camera, not you. Oh, what's holding up the camera? Fucking, fucking bodied this shit before the stream started. Straight rave shit. I'm kidding. This bottle's literally been my bottle since day one. Sonny is his other cat. Correct, but he is downstairs. Let's see here. Rock, Rick Heffley. Is that you? Oh my god, oh my fucking god. No, Roderick! Not Roderick. Why would I be Roderick? Not Roderick, I swear. Please. You are like my brother. What, we like look the same? Type stuff. Yo, someone just leaked my Addy in the... Someone just leaked my Addy in the drip. Someone just leaked my Addy. Yo, what the flying fuck? We need to lock our doors. This is some fuck shit. YouTube should not allow this. This is inseparable. This is unhonorable. And this is indefinite. This is blasphemy. This is blasphemy. This is on whatever the word should be. It is. I'm zoomed in. No, I'm not. Hello. What's your favorite Queen song? Ooh, wait a minute. I know who you're talking about, but I just need to get the rhythm. Hold on, Queen. He's the one who says, "Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on." Fuck, give me the first lyric and I'll get it. You could yap all close. Just realized what a well-behaved cat I have. She never hisses when she needs something. She lets me know politely. That's exactly what Brooklyn does. One Rose, whenever Brooklyn wants to come in, she'll come in politely. Definitely not politely. She'll break down the fucking door. But at least she cleans herself. She poos and pees on her own. Did you remove the mods again? Yannix, I did not. I mean, it's possible, but yeah, I don't know. I think Brad is no longer a mod. It's no longer. I'll fix it. I'll fix it, dude. I'll fix it. I don't even remember when it's been a while, dude. It's been a while, brother. I can't deny or not deny. I just don't know. I don't know. Be careful with Cherison. Hello, Matthew. David! The big man, David. What is good? Also, David, you put your body count in the comment section today. 7? You want to make it 8? Hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. We can make it 8. I loved last night. We didn't do anything last night. Oh, wait. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Licking the peanut butter off your balls. I remember. Did the Egyptian build pyramids or from the top or the bottom? Obviously ground up, bud. What do you think, they flew? Make that a 9. Talking about our likes because we're close to 200. That's what you're talking about. Hi, Matthew. Annalie Haley. Yeah, what's good with all that, dude? What's good with all that noise? What was more culturally significant, the Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce? All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Obviously, that was more fucking revolutionary. I'm clipping that. Don't post it anywhere else. I'll fucking find you and I'll fucking gut you like a goddamn pig. Kidding. How could a friendly guy like this cut you like a pig? WTF. Hello, are you gonna answer me? Do you remember me? Yannix, I did not intentionally not mod you. I'm sorry if it does get to you that much. I'm sorry. He's clipping everything. Here, clip this. Fucking you fucking thought. Fuck no. I'm clip. Okay. Hello, are you gonna answer me? Do you remember me? By the way, how old are you? I don't know if I remember you, but I am 21. 21. I really am 21. Hello, are you gonna answer me? Do you remember me? Okay, it's the same exact question. Didn't someone just say your address? Not worried, bro. I got 7 or 8 of the best snipers outside of my crib right now. Pull up. I pay them very handsomely. What's 9 plus 10? 20 on. Am I bringing that back, dude? Are we bringing that back? I need your address to send you some Nintendo Switches. Yeah. A man told his doctor, Doc, I think I'm invisible. The doctor said, who said that? Whoa. Whoa. Hope we have a Please have a beautiful night, brother. Please have a beautiful night. Yannick, please have a beautiful night. You live at Fuck a Diddy Street. The fuck is Fuck a Diddy? Water. And I did get I upgraded my water supply. As you can see, I have amazing water now. It's called Splash. It's actually wild berry flavor. Open that shit. Tastes like my mouth just lost its virginity twice in 2 minutes. You see, I picked this shit up for $2.50 at the Walmart, a 6-pack. And I can't remember the last time I had flavored water, but it's really good. Are you bisexual? Come find out. Anyway, do you watch Doctor Who? I know who Doctor Who is, but I've never actually watched his series now. Do you like my name? Grace. I'm actually liking that name. It's turning me on. I'm just joking. I like the name though. I like the name. I like the name. I like the name. I'm 10 years old. Whoa, 10 years old. It is okay, but I wanted to ask, do you know the calother 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 I'm just gonna maybe we're gonna skip this guy's comment here. Do I know the sisters? I do not know the sisters. I don't know them. Uh Columbia. Ever. LOL. Watching the game today. Hopefully Columbia wins. Rocky, I'm gonna be honest. I got 500K on America. Totally joking. I have no bet place on that fucking game. Let's see here. I damn love Doctor Who. Let's see here. Elm Street. Why do people keep popping my Yo, Griffin, what do you do? The golden coin. That shit has to be worth at least $67,000. Thank you, brother. I'm 7 years old. Is it okay? Dude, I don't give a flying rat's fudge. Do whatever you want, man. It's a free freaking country, Maine. What is your favorite song, brother? I like Juice World songs. Look up God's Plan by Juice WRLD. I know it's a Drake song, but Juice made his own little remix of it. Don't tell me to shut up. Whoa, 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 guys, calm down. Don't make me I was gonna no sexual jokes. Don't make me break up the fight. Okay, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'll pull it out if I got to. Let's see here. When are you going to get your roof fixed? Oh, you're talking about this roof. I have no idea. I think it adds aesthetic. Um, I'll see you next time you're live. Mr. Eve Dog, thank you for coming out to the freaking stream, man. I appreciate you. Don't shut up. It's his channel. Let's go, Dusk Pink. You tell them. A guy goes to the doctor and says, Doctor, every time I drink coffee, I get a sharp pain in my eye. The doctor says, "Have you tried taking the spoon out of the cup?" Ooh, God. That's a horrible image to imagine. Uh, Happy Pride Day! Yes, sir! Now, I was definitely not aware that it was both Pride Month and Mental Health Awareness Month. That is now known to me. You missed my donation. Wait, you donated. Griffin with the golden coin! Definitely worth more than $8 billion. Pretty soon I'll be richer than Elon Musk. Thank you, Griffin. But also not thank you, because you're making yourself go fucking bankrupt with that shit. I know the military. What are you trying to say? I got Sigma Team 6. That's 6 of the best snipers in the world. Come at me, bruh. When we were yet in our sins, he died for us. Esports, genuinely thank you. Roderick rules. Are you trying to say I look like Roderick? Don't you dare say it. Can you listen to Stray Kids on live stream? I don't know if I could do that, man. I've looked up the conditions, and I don't think any song, any video, any fucking thing, unless I own it or I have permission to watch it, is gonna be doable. Unless someone has something they specifically send me to watch from you guys, that's different. I gotta go. Take care, guys. Lisa, thank you for coming out to the stream. I appreciate you. Well, at least we know I'm not gonna become a singer. If I ask you to help me get out of my country, North Africa, would you actually do it? Probably not. I have a regular ID. It's for the non-identification purposes, so I can't leave my country. I can't even leave my state. Holy fuck, I'm trapped. Yeah, but why I can't? Okay. Yes, if you play music, we'll yeet you. Yep. Desk, you know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. Do you think Wyoming exists? It does. It does. It's a little continent in the middle. It's a little state in the middle of the world. You know, if you got your real ID, you're a legend. Put a W in the chat if you have a real ID. That means you went to the DMV, you gave them your fucking birth certificate, your asshole, your peanut, your fucking, your genital fluids, and your unborn child. Let's go! Backflip off the bed. This guy wants to see me fucking die. Do you have Nissan Juke in the country? I've never heard of that before, so I'm gonna probably say no. Bye bye, Maddie. Please take care of yourself. Miss Jessie, thank you for coming out. In the Dark Ages, oh, it was I just freaking voice cracked. In the Dark Ages, everything was side on, like Super Mario. But the Renaissance turned that into Mario 67. See, I really wish I understood these references, man. I think you're definitely explaining it perfectly. I just don't know the games. You peak panish. Like, do I have a lot of armpit hair? Is that the question? You can do it, big dog. Yeah, I know. I know. I instantly get rejected at my interview today. Not good. Not good. Matt, can we do an inspirational card? Huh. Yes, we can. Well, let's go for ahead and go for this random card here. Boom. Holy moly guacamole. Can we get 500 likes despite Rocky negative thinking? I don't think Rocky is thinking negatively. I think she is just taking it out of proportion. That's what I might be thinking. But $50 to say that? Oh, I'm bending the card I'm supposed to read. Ah! Everybody, no negative thoughts. I mean, I'm just kidding. You can think of negative thoughts. You can think whatever the hell you want. But you got to pop a W in the chat. And also, I need to read this card. Even though I'm anxious and afraid, I will be fucking brave anyway. Isn't that ironic, bro? Isn't that actually ironic, bro? Man who asked me to open up the cards. Isn't that ironic, bro? Isn't that ironic? Oh my god, every single card almost just fell out of the packaging because it does not have a top. Because I've had this deck for longer than you've been alive. Kidding. Probably older than me. Also kidding. I'm not trying to make fun of you. Do you have Tourette's? No, and I'm not going to. Just kidding. What's the point of that? I don't know. Point of what? The inspirational cards? To get fucking inspired. What? To get inspired, mate. Did you write that card? No, 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 no. Someone sent me this deck, and every now and then I'll pop one out and I'll read it. Uh, I will send you £100 if you jump and scream. Yeah, dude, no. This guy now. Jump and scream the noise 20 times. Scary noises 20 times. I don't even know what a scary noise would be like. Like something like that. Do you ask me any questions? Grace. Um, I'll ask you a question, sure. What is the middle name of your third cousin? I write YN fanatic, lovely peaches. Okay, thank you, lovely peaches. Matthew, how are you doing this fine sunny day? Dude, I'm doing freaking fantastic, man. I got the dogs encaged in my crock, and it's a pretty good day. I have Tourette's and autism to pick. Matt, it's time to play. I don't know what that means. That's like a Saw reference right there. Let's let, let's play a game. You either cut your fucking dick off, or I fucking drown you in fucking poison. Yo! I'm finally back. Yo, Shade Lord! What the frickety frackety frick is good with that noise, man? It's good. What does YN stand for? Young Nugget? Can you search Sarah Yamaguchi? Is that somebody who's dead? You seem cool, bro. How long you been doing this for? Candy, I've been streaming for about a year. I've been making videos for around 2. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you for 190 likes. My tooth just got. You seem okay. Yeah, okay. Chicken sandwich, dude. This guy, man. Chicken sandwich, chicken sandwich, chicken sandwich. Do you want me to go get a McChicken and like shove it up your fucking ass? How old are you, dude? 21. 21. Almost 200 likes. Let's get to 200. Thank you, Carrie. Jimmy Garcia. Hi. Raya said hi. I love the triple T. Uh-huh. My cat is bored. All of her toys. She has so many. I need to keep buying more, but she is so cute. I just buy her more, and I try to rotate too. One Rose, your cat is a lucky owner. Your cat has a lucky owner right there. Your cat is a lucky owner right there. Yes, sir. Show me your cat. I got you. I got you, Grace. Oh my god, I feel like an old man because my fucking standing up my back hurts. Maybe I just been sitting down too long. I got you though. My kitty cat. Oh, you've awakened. You've awakened, or haven't you? You've woken up. Say hello to the day. It's only fucking 7 o'clock. How you doing? Yeah, if you could talk, you'd fucking curse me the fuck out. Okay. Thank you, Matthew, for saying hi. Thank you for joining into the stream, Jimmy. Amazing man. What the cat thinks. Probably just when am I gonna get my next nap? When is he gonna open this door so I can go eat? Something like that. I think your cat was angry. Angry. Brooklyn, your cat has a model face and she mogs. That is okay. Now yeah. She mogs. She even mogs me. Anyone named Matthew is get. Yo, Marley, why are you hurting my feelings? I'm gonna have to stop the stream and stop my career because of that comment. I'm gonna have to stop my career. Done. Last stream. Do you have a pool? If you do, can we go outside and show us? So, Angelica, unfortunately, my dog Marley jumped in the pool without it being open, and he ripped a hole in my liner. So, unfortunately, I don't have a pool this year. Unless I buy a new liner, which I don't think is going to be likely because they cost about as much as putting in the pool. But we're going to think about that. Right now we just have a Hogo pool and we have my aunt's pool as well, which is big. But we're chilling, dude. I don't even like swimming that much. Or am I coping? Probably coping. Matthew, you're so funny. Think I'm funny? Thank you. Could I follow you? It's up to you, Maine. Grace, it's up to you. Just let me know if you do. Because we're 5 people away right now from 200 likes. Thank you. How is summertime over in Pennsylvania? Summertime in Pennsylvania is honestly very bipolar. Like just the other day, it was fucking storming. Who wants to hear Matthew on a podcast? Yo, you could hook me up with the plug? Yo, this guy better hook me up with the plug. Beat on my chest like I'm Avatar. Beating on my chest like I'm... W's in the chat, bro. Let's get it and let's go. Who is having me on their podcast, bro? I've never done a podcast. I have wanted to do one, but obviously not confident, not intelligent, not smart, not anything enough to be able to do it. W's in the chat. Thank you, Pravda. Please give me a shout out, please. Gabe Santilli ones. Shout out to you. Liked and shared Jethro. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for liking and sharing. You are a goat. Ha ha ha. He is geeking and tweaking. He is funny. You think that's funny? Oh, you think that's funny? Oh, you think that's funny? You think that's funny? What? Man, what, man? Come closer, man. Come closer, man. Push me, man. Push me, push me, push me. You push me first. Hit me first. Hit me first. Come on. Hit me first. Yo, my bad. Yo, it's my bad. Fuck, it's my bad. You win. Fucking God, fuck, you win. You win. Fuck, you win. Oh God, you win. Oh God, he wins. That son of a bitch, he wins. He wins. He wins. He wins. He wins. Can I get a shout out? Gabe! Shout out to you. Nah. Big goon tweaking. Not both at the same time. You got knocked out. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I know. I know. Roger Heffley needs to find a job. Can you find me one? Do you want to find me one? Because I think getting a job in today's society is worse than a medieval torture device. Maddie, sorry I'm late joining. I just got home from the airport, and I hope you were enjoying yourself. Nick, I hope you're having an even better day than me, bro. How are you doing, and how are you? Bruh, what have you taken? What have you taken? Reality. About 5 coffees, multiple fucking Adderall XRs from the fucking gas station. I'm just joking. Nothing, dude. This is just me. This is his job. Oh my God. My throat. Who put that particle of dust in my throat? Who was that? Expose yourself. Now, who did that? Yeah, let's see. I know it was you. Yeah, you don't got it now. It's okay. You don't gotta play like it wasn't you. You don't gotta play like it wasn't you. I know it was you. Oh, it was probably. Fuck. Fuck. Everything is fucking breaking and falling apart. Nice. Flow state. That's exactly what we're in right now. Flow state. Who just sent that? Crocher Hater. Shout out to you. And W's in the chat for you. Is your pool the same one Nana jumped in and rescued in? Yes, dude. When I was about maybe 5 years old or 4 years old, I have a very vivid memory of this. My mom dived into the pool. Like so. And then I followed suit and I jumped in. Did not know how to swim, by the way. I drowned it. I don't know how long I drowned for, but maybe it was less than a minute, but I didn't die. But I do remember actually like being underwater and just seeing like boom, 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 boom. Like, where the fuck am I? Type shit, you know? But then like all I remember is getting grabbed and like I got rescued. Like that was actually how it went. There were so many times inside my life where I literally should have died. Another flow state from the brother. Thank you, Carhar Hator. Appreciate you, Main. Appreciate you, Main Slice. Do you take song requests? If I did, this channel wouldn't even exist. I'm not going to lie, because if I started playing songs, we're gonna get copyrighted. Is that what you want? Is that really what you want? Gene. Nick, Goat, welcome back. The Goat is back, bro. The Goat is back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. W's in the chat. Have you been in flow state and do you know what it is? I do know what it is, dude. You can get into it in like video games. You can get into it in like this. Literally anything, dude. Hockey, basketball, football, anything, bro. You can get into the flow state. Matthew, I get barely any viewers and donations. It is making me want to quit streaming. Jethro, I promise you, dude, there are droughts. Don't ride the lows. Don't ride the highs. Just go with the flow. I promise you, just go with the flow, dude. Simply do it because you enjoy doing it, and the rest will follow. I promise. We are here to attack Tag's other winning the raid. Who is Tag, and what are you talking about raid? We are here to attack Tag. We're winning the raid. Will slap my fucking ass, call me Gerald, and fucking dip me in fucking peanut butter hot sauce. What the hell's going on? Can you mog for the stream? Did I just mog? Did I just mog? Did I just do it? Did I just mog? We are here to attack Yo, if this guy keeps on saying, I'm here to attack Tag, I'm here to tag raid, tag this, tag that. Tag my No, I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Betho, what's good? We are here to attack. He keeps on saying it. He keeps. Yes, you mogged. My phone broke because of your mogging. Dude, if I went on Omegle, you think I'd mog all the way up to fucking Mega Elite Chad? Stop moving. I'm almost finished. Fucking psych. He fucking taught, mate. Can you see my last comment? Absolutely. Matthew, have you looked into getting your pool liner repaired? Could save you some money if it was possible. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I actually have never called anybody about that, Berkey Cookie. We are here to attack Tag. You gotta stop with that Tag shit, man. Where's Brooklyn? She's probably in the back. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't show her right now. I can't show her right now. PG-13, everybody. PG-13. PG-13, look away. PG-13! What am I watching? Dude, come on, bro. 200 likes on the stream? Is that how we do it? Because that's exactly how we do it. We are here to attack Yo, Tag, this fucking Tag guy. Fucking Tag. Do you like bears? Like, you mean Bear from Obsession? I mean, the girl could literally be killing somebody. Yo, Bear, you want a blowjob? Yo, you're killing that guy! Bear, you want a blowjob? Fuck yeah. Dude, who watched Obsession? I actually did not, but I've seen the TikToks, and if it's as bad as the TikToks are, then motherfucking God, Bear's a goddamn bitch. What do you think of Pink Pant? Do not know what that is. We are here to attack. Yeah, I'm gonna start fucking tweaking out. Grab your Sonic plushie. I could just show it, dude. Where are the mods at? It's a good question. But we're good though. I am a mod myself. I'm a mod. Oh, there's the fucking mod. I love the new mat. Thank you, Pravda. I appreciate it. How is your Nana doing today? She's doing all right. About like 2 or 3 or 4 in the afternoon, she ended up going into her room. After I got home from Walmart, they were already in their rooms sleeping. Thank you for the floating heart. Why are you so ripped? I'm afraid. Dude, I'm not even that ripped, man. Don't gas me up, please. Ray Moore. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nick, for saving us from this gosh darn tag. I subscribed to your channel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Crucifixion was the original cancel culture, but with actual nails. I'm sorry. I'm just taken back. I'm just taken back. Press for your nap. Carrie, seriously, thank you, man. Seriously, thank you. See, as goofy as it all is, man, there's still real world issues, but this is the one place where I can come, escape, and just be myself, you know? Do you remember me, Matthew? That girl, Amari. I actually don't know if I remember you. Gabriel, thank you for keeping it freaking locked down like fucking Fort Knox. You goat. He's a goat. I'm so glad. I don't know. I'm so glad. I don't know when I see you here. He. So Grace, is there something you want to tell me? I'll wait. I think my regular name is that girl, Amari. Your cat be like, raise your raise your right finger, cause MS is here! W's in the chat for the boy. W's in the chat for Desk Pink. Congratulations with the membership, Desk Pink. Let's freaking go. Make sure to thank MS. Yes, sir. Zesty Feaster. Zesty Fester. Thank you, Zesty Fester. Appreciate it. Epic Sprinkle. Thank you for the W. Gabe, what is good? I'm on a staycation. One Rose, do you mind telling me what a staycation is exactly? Be the Matthew you want to see in the world. Dude, you don't gotta use my name, but I really, really appreciate it, Sonic. Thank you, brother. Low testosterone. Yeah, I actually been injecting pheromones into my body pretty recently. Uh, it would have been nice to tell me that you were going to remove me at mod position. How the unprofessional people. Uh, Brad, I do understand where you were coming from, but I haven't touched the moderator. I haven't touched my computer, and I mean I've shown the sub count, but I haven't touched my computer since like the beginning of the year. So I am not sure. I am not sure. I am not sure. I could. I'll mod you back if you're upset about it, but just that's not cool to say. Yo, bro, do you play Elden Ring? If I could friend you, maybe. I actually don't play any Elden Ring though. I appreciate you too, broski. Appreciate it, Sonic. I am the Parallax. Yes, that is me, the PFP, Parallax. Uh, Bred to be a leader of the Parallax Empire. You will shatter before our strength, our devotion, our vengeance. Do I gotta pull the Glock 9 on this guy? Kidding. Might be a glitch. Yeah, I actually have no idea, dude, because I swear I've never even touched, I haven't touched the moderator section of my YouTube since the beginning, because as you guys know, most of you guys know, I took a little bit of a break from YouTube, like at least November, December to like now. So like that's at least like 6 months. With like a live stream like one time every month. Uh Matthew, do you have a managing mod who could have made changes? No, I don't think I've made anybody a manager mod specifically for that reason. Specifically for that reason. Why do you look like a young version of Skizzer? You're also Turkish like him. Turkish. Yep. Matthew, it is a vacation just at home. Count me in, One Rose. Count me in. Do I drink alcohol? Watch this. On the goddamn regular! Shit. Yeah, on the regular, man. On the reg. On the reg. On the reg. On the reg. I'm just kidding. That bottle's been empty since the fucking beginning of time. My regular name is a Mary Batty. I might actually remember that one. I might remember Mary Batty. We are gonna be pals. I hope so, brother. How have you been, Matthew? I've been all right, dude. I've just been trying my best to like kick along life. You know, been a little bit depressed here and there. Thinking about things I shouldn't be thinking about. But other than that, things are okay. I smoke crack. Guess it takes one to know one, brother. I'm actually just kidding. I've never even seen that in my entire life. Are you single? Yeah. Grab your Sonic plushie. Maybe. Stop being mean to Matthew. Gabe. Not no one's being mean to me. It's okay. I'm so depressed and gay. Why call me out, dude? That's my bad, man. I did not mean to do that. It's on me. I fully take the blame here. I'm very sorry, Matthew. We appreciate so much, bruh. You are so nice, and we love you. Your grandmother cannot wait. Eh, 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 eh. The Golden Soccer fucking trophy! And a donation. Hold on. Matthew, we appreciate you so much, bro. You are so nice. We love you and your grandmother. Can't wait to have your grandma on stream again soon. Heart fingers, bro. W's in the chat. Curse. Thank you so fucking much. Oh my god. Soccer trophy from Curtin and Pravda. How do we get this train back on track? Maybe just time. Time, main. Time, brother. Time. Time, 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 time. There's nothing other else to it except time, brother. Time. W's in the chat right now for the brother Curtin and for the brother Pravda. Ow. We are here to attack others. Oh, thank you, Nick. The train has always been on the track until a certain person showed up. The train is still going. I think you have genius level IQ. Should I take a IQ test, and see if that's true? I'm straight and I have a crush only on you. Really? Just me? Good old me. Choo choo. Choo choo. Guys, no spamming. I don't really know if I understand what you guys are talking about in the chat there. Everything has kind of been the same since kind of the beginning, so I don't know. Get 500 likes. Possible. Possible. Take an IQ test right now. I'm gonna embarrass myself, aren't I? I'm gonna embarrass myself if I take an IQ test right now. I'm going to completely embarrass the crizzle out of myself. The train is still on track. Keep going. Yo, Carrie. I appreciate it, brother, dude. I seriously appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. W's in the chat for the boy. And the 6'7". You were so funny, bruh. Jaw, 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 jaw. Thanks, man. Life gets hard to cope at times, and it is hard to know what to think or do for the best. MS, I completely understand, man. Especially when you don't have a lot of people to really guide you. You have to kind of form your own path. And while you are forming your own path, you're going to come into a lot of, well, distractions and a lot of fucked up things, messed up things. You're going to see a lot of shit. You have to keep on pushing through, bro. I mean, if you were going through hell, keep going. Because why would you stop and pack your bags and put them down in hell? That doesn't even make any sense. So I would just suggest continue to go, continue to keep on moving, and maybe one day you will reach the light. You will reach the other side, and you will finally be able to say, "Yes, at least I finally did." Let's go, Croter. Not rich, but here, brother, brother, brother. Thank you. W's in the chizzy for Croden. Thank you, Croden. You sexy bastard. And thank you guys for almost 300 likes on the stream. We are going crazy. Thank you. Matthew, has YouTube helped with your depression at all? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 50-year-old 100. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Thanks, Matthew. Thank you, MS, for even being here. Have you not been posting? Recently, I have not been posting, but we're coming back full throttle. Like a bicycle. because I got people fucking depending on me, man. I got people depending on me, man. Like I even said in the beginning of this goddamn stream, I got people fucking depending on me, man. Wait, I want to be a mod. Amari, possibly you could be a mod. It is very possible. You were given orders, you were given time, you were given more leeway, the most, and yet I come to find the stream unprepared for my arrival. I am Parallax, your last chance to fulfill your duties. All right, Parallax, I'll suck your dick. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll do it, man. That's really what you want. That's what the Renaissance wants. It'll be done. Just spare the rest of them. Fucking psych, man. Like, what the heck are you talking about, bro? I'm not doing that, Parallax. Come on, brother. I'm not no fucking deep. Not deep. Not no deep. Lesson one on YouTube is that lesson one on YouTube is just YouTube. Remember that. Lesson one on YouTube, everybody. Remember this. Remember this. Just an FYI. You are just on a phone. You're allowed to do this. Did that just line up absolutely perfectly with Brooklyn? Do I deserve W's in the chat for that? Oh my god, that was amazing! Oh my god, that was absolutely fucking amazing. But yeah, if you don't want to be here, you could totally swipe, throw your phone across the room, turn off your phone, break it with a hammer. It's all just pixels, man. He's right. I'm just here to spread positivity, spread love, and have fun while doing it. And I'm not here to get annoyed. Not here for the drama, not here for the baloney, only here for you and that beautiful meat of yours. Bro, you hate me because I am the monkiest, blackiest noir man in the world. Because N. Yo, what is this guy talking about? What is this guy talking about? Brooklyn is one of the most adorable kittens I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. I don't think she's a kitten though. I don't think she's a kitten. She's old. She's pretty grand. She's unk. How old is Brooklyn? She's very cute. I think she's like 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Broski, I've been here since day one. Thank you, Amari. Thank you, Amari. I appreciate that. Big fan. Also, you look like Andrew Garfield. Er, er, Andrew Garfield. So why didn't they cast me instead of him? Just kidding. Because I'm a fucking no one. Why did that person type got? That is so rude. Did I show my ass back there? Is that what happened? You used to talk some simple. Choose not to listen. Today is tomorrow's yesterday. So Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday. What are you talking about? I come back and I see the Queen, Brooklyn. That was an amazing. I tossed my phone backwards, Jenny, and it landed right next to. I don't even know how to even. You'd have to just be there to see it. You have to just be there to see it. You know, you have to watch it fly through the sky. I wish actually I was on your end seeing that. How tall am I? Shit-a-witty, 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 shit-a-witty. I am 6'6". I'm totally joking. I'm only 5'6". I'm very, very short, man. Very, very short. I'm 5'6". Jesus. 5'6". I saw it. It was awesome. Yes, sir. And we're almost at 250 likes. Thank you, guys. I'm 6'3". Oh, God. That's a scary sight. Oh, that's a scary sight. Ooh, ooh. Wait. I said, I got the Louis out. Louis out. Dewey's out. All, no talk. Fighting. I don't know. My bad. I forget the Juice WRLD lyric. Louis out. Truey's out. No talk. Fighting. Man, that's a scary sight. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think do you do the thank you thing on live stream? Talk about that? I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Oliver. Are you staying hydrated? I am definitely yes. I did have my water, which is behind my vodka. I'm 5'5.5". I'm taller than you, shorty. Ah, how's the weather down there? Ah! Totally kidding. Totally kidding. That was totally a joke. That was totally a joke. 5'6", make it a twin. Elizabeth, hello. Matt, I am in your basement and I have no food. You see, man, you're just gonna have to wait. You're just gonna have to 6'7". Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait, man. You see, It's only Monday. Feeding happens on Friday. Eat that body fat of yours. Uh, I don't know how until I am. Whoa, is Gabriel spitting out straight poetic fucking justice? Right the fucking now? Ah! I am 6'7". Yeah, this guy's lying. You're not 6'7", dude. You're not John Jones. You're not fucking. 4'9". Roll and whine. You want me to roll on the floor and whine like a baby? You see, there's a lot of things I'll do, but not that. Fan mail today. I mean, I would do that if you wanted me to. Uh, fan mail today. You see, there was supposed to be fan mail today, but I went out to my P.O. box and all I found was a bill. So I'm gonna have to probably pay that next time I go to the P.O. box. What you doing, Jer, at 5 a.m.? What you doing here at 5 a.m.? More like, what are you doing here at 5 a.m.? It's only 7:30 for me. I'll probably stream until about like, oh god, it's already 7:30, like 9 or 10, something like that. My sleep schedule is 0 out of 10. It looks like it if you're up at 5. I was up at 5 yesterday. I think it was yesterday. That's why the stream was fucked. I slept. I don't even remember. I think I went to bed at like 8 a.m. and woke up at like 2. I forget what day that was, but that was the day I woke. I stayed up all night with Dominic and Dylan. I have no idea on Rainbow. Can I be next? Sure. No fan mail disappointing. I'm sorry, man. I really am. I really am sorry. Can I be admin? Bailey, I will definitely let you know about that. There's no fucking way. Brad just got a goddamn membership. W's in the chat for the brother MS and for the brother Brad. Pravda. Let's do fan mail again. No, Pravda, it's okay. I think the reason why I wasn't receiving fan mail is because I gotta pay the bill. That was it. That's all. That's the only reason why. But I'm gonna pop it though. I'm gonna pop it. And fan mail definitely will be done again, obviously, if that is what everyone wants. Bro is not letting me know. Letting who know? If you brush your hair, I would donate 500. I'm assuming not with my hands, right? Uh, the Greeks invented dicromacy, a system where the majority of people get to choose how everyone else is miserable. Fair. Matthew, you can have next mod, not begging. I could definitely let you know. I'm going to send you something. You are good, dude. I promise you are good. I already have it set away and it's already paid for, dude. It's already connected to the Discover. I promise. You're good. You're chilioso. You're chilioso. You're chilioso. You're chilioso. Like my balls on a winter's evening. Bro, you're one of my favorite streamers. Not going to lie. Sukrab sure sounds like begging. Bob caught him in a lie. I decorated my room a bit and added some posters, favorite K-pop idols, and added some LED lights. So, One Rose, you're upgrading your room. You're upgrading your room. That's what I'm talking about. If you want to send me a picture on Instagram, I'll look at it. Uh, Posters, K-pops, idols, added some LEDs. Well, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Deck out the room, man. Deck out the room. First time here. Bob edits. Thank you. What is your Insta? I'm gonna follow you on Instagram. If you want to look at my Instagram, Snapchat, Discord, literally whatever, everything is in the description of the bio. Can I be a mod? Possibly. What price would you sell Brooklyn? Bailey. I would sell her for about 1 million trillion dollars. Oh, ignore Gene. You don't have to tell him no. Uh, you need to paint your walls. Why? Because you don't like the color blue. Matthew, I am getting tired at age 47. And I'm pretty sure he was joking, y'all. Just for an FYI. Brooklyn is priceless. Exactly, Carrie, dude. That's exactly why I'm selling her for a trillion. That's teal, not blue. Profit is nice. Yes, sir. I'm getting tired. Okay. That guy just said that he was getting tired. But I can understand, dude. The older that you get in this life, man. I mean, it depends on how you take care of yourself, to be completely honest with you, because like I know some older people that have no pain, and then I know my papa who's in pain literally every single day. So it just depends on how you literally. It just it's a whole thing, dude. It's literally a whole thing. Let's see here. A star. Thank you for the star. Uh, okay, I'm not gonna lie here, dude. You guys have to stop being mean to Pravda, bro. He did not do anything wrong. Not gonna lie. Do not sell Brooklyn. I'm not going to. Can you show us a cat? Angelica. Sure. She stood up. What is she gonna do next? I do not know. Bro, I watched this for an hour. You watched me sing and dance for an hour? Sing a song? Was that good enough for you? Providence says, have a good night. Matthew says, have a good night. Right back. The devil has returned. Okay, so you guys are definitely being poopers. Brooklyn looks bad. Thank you, Spin Art. Brooklyn with the heart. I left the chat. Now I'm back, girl. Thank you, girly. Girly pop. Bye bye, Peyton. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you for popping out and showing some love. Sing something in the way. Something's in my way. Like that. I have enough for the car. Brooklyn, no problem. You have the $1 trillion for Brooklyn? Do you? I'll give you her. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll just do it. Floating heart. Thank you, Mike. Thantios, don't touch a demon. What do you do? Oh, I do not. I see desk pink. I do not know. I do not know. I do not know the lore or what is what to do, or I don't really know because I'm just here to talk. Okay, that's all I'm here to do. Talk. Matthew is 47. You could like subtract about 26 years, and then you got it. If you punch a hole through your wall, I'll donate 200. Fucking god, fucking punching a hole through my fucking. Ugh. God damn it! Oh my god, look, I did it. Oh my god, what does that say? Oh, dead inside. Oh, it's a fucking shame. Ooh, a golden coin. I will be selling that for $67,000. Thank you. Let me see the cat. I'm going to leave the chat soon. Richard, I got you, man. I got you, dude. I got you. Wipe the front of my phone, and there's the kitty. I think she actually wants to leave, which everyone should have placed their bets on that when she was gonna leave. But looks like she's leaving right now. If you shave your head bald, yeah, bro, get the fuck out. I'll shave my wiener bald. Can you send you what, Mandy? I want to buy a PC. Please give me some money. Uh, Drop your PayPal, dude. Just drop it in, man. Just drop that izzle right in the pizzle, man. Just go ahead and go pop it in. Matthew, be careful with your words. Elon Musk just became a billionaire. You mean trillionaire, man? Get your stuff right. Trillionaire, man. He just became a trillionaire, not a billionaire. Come on. Uh, can you send like my body? My body. Hand over the car. I have the money. It was never a car that was for sale. By the way, it was a cat. We are almost at 250 likes. Let's go. You're live early. 7:40, mate. I guess that's pretty early. Yozi, thank you for the golden coin. I appreciate you. Musk down to a billion again. How do you know he's down to a billion again? Did he like? Do you know him personally? Your next haircut should be a cul-de-sac. What's a cul-de-sac? I want to talk about life with you. Yeah, Crudo. You could ask any question, man. Absolutely. Someone said good night means get it. So can I GN? The Holy Grail. Keith. Once last summer, Nana was coming home behind you while yapping in the backyard. They crashed her into the doorway twice, and they just kept on waving and shouting hello. So sweet. I laughed so hard. The fact that you remember that, man! This guy has an A1 memory! Keith, how do you have an A1 memory, bro? How do you have an A1 memory? W's in the chat for the brother Keith, bro. Let's get it and let's go. I just moved my lip. Great. What country am I from? This will tell you everything you need to know. Oh, fuck, that got right on the basket. Oh, boy. If I'm spitting loogies into my basket, then what must that mean? I'm from PA. Or United States, I mean, my bad. Keith the Time Traveler. That definitely could be the reason. That definitely could be the reason. Musk is buying your car. My car? He's buying me a car. Nice shirt. Courtesy of Earth. I appreciate Earth for the shirt. It is amazing and it is awesome. I am going to have to leave, Richard. It is totally okay. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Hello, how are you? Ross, I am doing all right, my brother. How are you? Peyton, bro. Hi, Peyton. Ride Dog 918, thank you for the star. Corey, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you. Old. Not that old, man. Come on. What's ethnicity and national race? Don't worry, I saw you in Earth's crust. Where's the laughter? Where's the laugh track? My boy, are you good? I know you're doing this for money, but dude, you look sad. You good? Stop doing this. Go live your life or something that will make you happy. But God bless you, my boy. Be happy. Please be happy. Okay. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. Nice haircut, dude. It's not that good of a haircut. What game are you playing? Starbond. Doom. Doomity doomity doom. Uh, I play Rainbow Six Siege. NP man, I'll do anything. Corey, you're good, my guy. You're good, my guy. You're good. And again, thank you guys for almost 250 likes on the stream. Lego. Have a good night. You were pretty busy. I may pop in again. You were good, Mike. You were good, my guy. Thank you for popping out at all. Appreciate you. The car. Brooklyn is mine. I have a trillion. Now you want my car? Fuck, you could just have it, dude. If you're giving me a trillion for Brooklyn, you could just have everything I own. What's your favorite TV show? I enjoy BoJack Horseman, Rick and Morty. We almost got to a third one. We pop out at your party. We with the gang, and it's gonna be a robbery. So tuck your chain. I mean, it's his job. He gets paid. I think look at his channel to know what he's about. He's very real and vulnerable. Leticia, it is completely okay. I'll have you know, I really don't care about money all too much. If I did, then you would see me rocking the fucking you know, you'd see me be fucking spending all of it. I'll have you know, all I spend my money on is gas, food for my family, and gas. And that's literally it. I don't spend money on anything else. And I had to buy a car for my grandparents. That's it. Everything else is saved. So I have not spent anything. Really. Does Brooklyn have a job? Does it look like she has a job? Let's take a... What the fuck? She's gone. Where the hell did she go? BoJack Horseman peak. I quit watching it at the season 1, but returned back, and it was one of the best decisions I made. Dude, no way you left out on BoJack Horseman, man. Literally one of the best shows ever. One of the best shows ever. Harry! Jenny was asking how many Jennies I know. You know, W Jenny. Jenny's the only Jenny I know. I've never met another Jenny in my entire life. She mogged so hard she disappeared. Just he wants me to fix that ceiling. I'll try. Brooklyn is checking in for the shift right now. Oh yeah, you're right. She's going to clock in. My bad. What about Adventure Time? Yes, 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 yes. Adventure Time is amazing. Regular Show is amazing. Steven Universe is amazing. Clarence is amazing. Total Dramarama is amazing. SpongeBob is amazing. Phineas and Ferb is amazing. Jess is amazing. Bunch of different shows that are absolutely bangers. You let Brooklyn out of your room like 15 minutes ago. You see, my brain, it's absolutely like mush. It's like mush. Matthew, I am stuck in your attic. I am banging on the ceiling of your room. Please turn your noise retention off so chat can hear me. Okay, I'll turn it off. Keep on banging, brother. Shit, he's banging fucking loud. Chill out before you come to the floor. Do you have a weed card? Yes, I do, brother. You think I'd be smoking it illegally? I can show it to you right now. I do indeed have a patient card. Were you ever on medication? I was indeed, and I still am. I take Zoloft sometimes. Yes, sir. Or actually, most days. Does Brooklyn have any skills? The investors want to know. Um, she knows how to sleep, eat, shit, cover her shit. Maybe she'd be really good at digging holes. Or she knows how to like, or like hiding stuff because she knows how to like hide her shit really well. I don't know. Cartoon Network had freaking good shows. I agree. Yo, will you go live tomorrow? Cordy, what's today? Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I will try my absolute yes. There should be a video tomorrow at 12, and then I should be going live tomorrow either in the afternoon, at night. I'm not too sure. But recently, I have been wanting to stream a little bit longer because like I haven't been streaming like my length of my streams. Like they've only been like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours at most recently because like I've been just like making my comeback. But like we'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Brooklyn has some serious skills. She does. She really does, doesn't she? Brooklyn has some gymnastic capability. You should see her climb up my bed. Look at what she did to my bed already. Let me get my finger in the right spot. There. We fingers in the right spot right there. Yeah, she totally destroyed that. Money is not everything in life. It cannot buy happiness or good health. Listen to bro. It helps you live, but it is not everything. I would give all of my money and stuff away to have good health again. You wanna know something, man? I would give every fucking dollar that I have. And I'm not even fucking joking. If my nana could just literally be cured. I'd give every fucking dollar I have. Everything. You could have all my clothes, you could have the house, you could have my car, everything. Health is the most important thing, period. If you don't have your health, you don't have shit. They say that health is a crown that only the sick could see. And it's fucking true. And it's sad as well. I have the car in my boot. I left the money outside. Okay, thank you for stealing my stuff. Thank you. I have my health. That's all you need, brother. As long as you have tomorrow. As long as you have tomorrow, you have time. Period. I don't. I would give all of my money to make Nana live and be there for you for it. And the thing is, I actually believe him too. Living close is close enough to everything. Living at all, man. Just being here, bro. Being here at all is the blessing, man. As long as you're not waking up in pain, excruciating pain, or you have some kind of disease, I would say you're living it good. I'd say you're living a good life. Does Brooklyn smoke weed? I don't think so. Name 10 blacks. What? Wake up! No. But I guess I could talk about depression. Since that guy was just saying I seem depressed and I only do this for money, I guess I could tell you my depressed side. Um, I guess some days I'll wake up and I'll just stare at my ceiling for hours. I'll wake up some days and the blanket will feel like a plate of iron, and it won't be able to come off. And then when I do finally get out of bed, it's kind of like looking at a war zone which is my bed, and then I have to make it. But I don't like making it sometimes, but I do it anyway, so I turn on autopilot. Then I need to eat something, so I go ahead and I autopilot myself downstairs to get something to eat, and then I continue it. And it seems like sometimes that my life is not real, kind of like I'm watching it through like a lens, like a back here lens. Like kind of like my eyes are up here, but like my consciousness and like me, the person who I am is like back here watching everything unfold. Um, but I don't know if that's just me, if that's just a crazy thought. Sometimes I feel like I'm very paranoid. I get anxious a lot. Loud noises scare me. Lots of things going on at the same time. Lots of people in the same place scare me. Um, Not being able to be there for my family and my friend. That scares the fuck out of me, not being able to be there for my sisters. I now put you in timeout. Thank you, Hauser. W's in the chat for the man Hauser. Liliana Marie. Liliana Marie. May the Lords come down from above and bless your soul. W's in the chat. There goes Alphone. I went to have a drink and played some pool. That sounds like a pretty good time, man. Actually, in August, I'm going to be going down to New Jersey. So if anyone's going to be down in the Jersey area, I don't know if I want to say specifically what town I would, but I don't know if it's safe. But if you're down in the New Jersey areas, let me know. Matthew, I know it might be sensitive, but how do you feel about Oliver Tree that died? And do you think he faked it? He definitely did not fake it. I didn't listen to Oliver Tree before his passing, so obviously it's a human being that died. So I do feel very very bad, but I did not listen to him. Please check out Jet Friesen. I actually already know who that guy is. Here we go. I already know who that guy is, dude. I already know who that guy is. He's actually amazing, and he's actually popping it better than me, dude. Shout out to him. Shout out to Mr. Jet. W's in the chat for the brother Croter. Yes, sir. Her. Appreciate you, brother. Shame you need lots of money, need healthcare in the U.S. because of bankruptcy. Uh, drug makers get rich and insurance because deny care. Yeah, yeah. I think you're starting to peel back the lens now, Keith. You're starting to peel back the lens, aren't you? You're starting to see it for what it is. God damn it! And we're 5 people off of 300, off of 250 likes. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go for 300 likes, dude. Lego. Am I a furry? I can turn into one if you want me to. I don't care, but I am 3 months clean from self-harm. Yes, sir. Do I have a favorite movie? Um, Horror movies are definitely one of my favorites. Oliver certainly died. He ascended and rejected corruption, so the entity that latched onto him, his record label, cut the line. This guy already knows exactly what he's talking about. If you want to know more about Oliver Tree, contact Anonymous Tyrant. This guy probably knows exactly what fucking happened. Have you worn your new fits that you have bought in? Yeah, I mean, I didn't buy this shirt. This was a fan mail shirt, but yes, I have a couple of shirts, but yeah, I've worn them. You'll probably see me wear them. Uh, full name Brooklyn Diddy Epstein. Oh my fucking god. I'm a little overwhelmed today, but I feel like I have nothing better to do with myself. I need to get my life back in order. Jenny, it's okay. Every day inconsistency is what will win. Every day inconsistency is what will bring you to victory. I promise. That is what I promise. Yay. Hey, bro, I think 99% of people are surviving, feeling the same way, but keep fighting. God bless you and give you good. Never lose hope. Hope is eternal. Very, very true. 250. Now, guys, thank you for 249 likes on the Striz. Appreciate you, boys. Vincent, thank you for the subscribble. Appreciate it. Angelica Collins, thank you for the W's. Girl, unwind, take a breath, and made a to-do list. I got to go. Peace out. Peace out, man. Have a good rest of your night, brother. Yes, sir. W's from Angelica. Make typo. I was a 250th like. Guys, thank you for liking up the stream, bro. I appreciate it, dope. I appreciate it, dope. You cute, bro, in a platonic way. Thank you, D's Cruz. How much longer will you be streaming? Vincent, right now it is currently about to be 8. Maybe I'll stream to like 9. Maybe. Bro, call me dead, but like 2 months ago, watching you made me feel a little bit better. Thank you, Court. I'm surprised all the glass did not break. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. I am not sure about the universe. Gotta crack my back for that. Hey, brother! Hauser! Why are you so smart? If you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will spend its whole life thinking it is an idiot. Yeah. W's in the chat for the brother Hauser. Let's get it and let's go. What does platonic mean? I think that means like just friends. Right now, Jimmy, thank you for right nowing me. I'm gay. Thank you for letting me know. What state do I live in? Vincent, I am from Pennsylvania, my guy. I don't know how to explain it, but do you ever feel like you have the feeling that you don't know how to describe? It feels like you're being held down. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I could talk about that feeling right now. Actually just happened to me today. Basically, literally, it doesn't have to be a specific time or day or whatever, but sometimes you do get really, really down, and sometimes you wish that there was someone there for you. Maybe sometimes you just wish for a hug or just someone to just hold you and say that everything is going to be okay. But you don't get that. You never get that. So you keep on pushing. You continue to move forward, even though it might not seem like the best option, even though it might not seem great or good, it will be all right. You know, because you're here. And that is why it will all work out, because if you weren't here, you'd be gone. There would be nothing left. But you're here. You're present and you're alive, and tomorrow is going to exist for you. You have a chance to make something of yourself, but you have to do it now. You have to start today. You have to start in this present moment, guys. You have to understand that all we have is the 24 hours that we are given. We are all given the same at 24 hours. What you do with that 24 hours is completely up to you. You're such an amazing person. You have helped so many people, including me. Joshua Graff, thank you so, so much, my guy. Thank you. You have good energy. Thank you. Thank you, D. It is a shame that the US does not have a national service that gets paid into a small deduction from wages to help pay for healthcare for everyone. It may not be a perfect system. Yeah, yeah, I don't think anything and anywhere has a perfect system, to be completely honest with you. I need to make a comeback then. It has been hard lately with staying consistent, at least for me. It's also been pretty hard for me, man. Again, there's just so much stuff on my mind, like every single day I go downstairs and I look at my Nana, who is, well, she got stage 4 lung cancer. She lost her leg. I have to look at that every single day. I mean, no, I don't know, man. Just like there's a lot of things that I think about, like on a day to day basis, on a day to day anything. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you for saying that. Thank you. Do you know like that feeling you don't know like it's real and you're getting controlled? Yeah, Angelica. So that's basically kind of like you feel like you're on autopilot, right? Like you're kind of just doing things without like thinking about it. Like you feel like you're there, you feel like it's you, but then it's not really you, you know? It doesn't feel like you at least. And it hurts you. It hurts deep down inside. But I'll tell you right now, know this. Mental health will take everything from you until eventually it takes your life. Don't let it. Do not let it. It will try. It will try hard, but do not let it. Carrie, how about a group hug? It has been a while. Bring it in to my ugly face. W's in the chat for Carrie. Let's get it. Let's go. When is the next live I got to go? Vincent, I am probably going to be live streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow. Uh, I only have two people in my life right now. That is my dad and my grandma. You have to be grateful for everything, man. Be grateful for literally everything, bro. You have to be grateful for all of it, man. All of it, bro. I learned from a very, very young age that every single person on this planet is suffering in some kind of way. And you have to learn to love them and appreciate them for that said suffering. You have to love all of it, man. You have to love the good, you have to love the bad, the positive, the negative, all of it. And it's unfortunate, but you do. Matthew, I have a question for you, buddy. Do you like lemons? Lemonade. Um, yeah. Lemonade is chill, man. Lemonade is really chill. The feeling you're there in person, but not in your mind. Yeah, man, I feel like I get that way a lot, dude. Like you're kind of just sitting there and you kind of just feel already dead, you know? And you move, obviously, you're there, but you're not there. And it's weird, and then it hits you that it's real and that it's happening, that it's an actual thing, and then it splits on you, goes somewhere else. It finds a way to break you down and destroy you. But you'll always get back up. You always do. If you have a if you could write down all of the horrible shit, traumatic shit that has happened to you on a piece of paper right now, and you could write it down. That is exactly what you have in common with every superhero, every author, every anything. That all the stuff that you have been through, that is your why. That is your reason. This is your life. You could either take it or you could leave it. But it's all of it is completely up to you. It's not up to anybody else except you. If you want to go out there and live a life that is actually worth living. Because if you want to live your best life, no one's going to live it for you. You have to live that version. Uh, but how do you cope with your feelings you're describing? Um, to be completely honest with you, I will smoke weed. I'll listen to music very, very loudly. I'll sleep. I'll stare and I'll stare at the ceiling. I'll go around my family. Um, it's very hard to cope with these specific feelings, and the existence and everything. It's all just weird. It's all one big fucking pile of fuck pie. And it's weird, you know? Sometimes you want it to go away. Sometimes you can care less if it stayed. Sometimes you go to bed and you hope that it isn't there the next morning, that nothing is there. And then all of a sudden you're here and you have to do something. You have to make something shake. And if you don't, it's on you. All of it is on you. No one's going to come save you. Nobody's going to come live your life for you. It's you against all, man. It's you versus you. Can you beat yourself? Can you beat your own mind? That's the question that I've been struggling with for a very, 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 very long time. Smoking is bad for your health. I definitely agree. Not going to sit here and deny that. What is your favorite music genre? Probably like rap. I really love Juice World. Mental health is no joke. Yeah, yeah. Carl, my boy. Keith. Hey Matthew, be sure to check your email. Absolutely, Keith. Absolutely. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry I did not get back to your emails earlier. Dylan Martinez. Shout out to you. Appreciate you for coming out. If you could say one quote, what would it be and why? Today's quote: if every day is a good day, then there are no good days. And the reason why is because if every day is a good day, how on earth would you ever be able to know the difference between a good one and a bad one? You have to have bad days in order to appreciate the good one. If you're handed gold your entire life and then finally someone hands you a pile of shit, you're gonna freak the fuck out. That's what happened to me. And it broke me. It took everything I had. And sometimes it could be a person, a person that you care about so, so much until they just go away. Mourning someone that is still alive, that's a different kind of grief. It's a hard grief. And it's not something that just passes lightly. It takes time. And then eventually, maybe, just maybe, one day, if you wake up, maybe on a random Thursday, maybe it's midnight and you realize you went the entire day without thinking about it, that's when you realize you got something, that you really got something. I love that girl like gold. Did everything. Stood on my fucking fingers. But sometimes it's still never enough. You can go all out for somebody. I'm talking all out, and sometimes it still won't be enough. Still won't be enough. And I want to let everybody know out there, if you're sad, scared, depressed, it will be okay. Not because it actually will be, but because if you believe it will, maybe it will. Regardless of what happens, regardless of how you feel, you'll be all right. But you got to believe it. You really got to believe it. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people really don't believe they're okay or that they're going to be all right. That's what induces the question. Will I be okay? Will I be able to make it out? Will I be able to do it? Why? Just why? Anonymous, bro. John 16:33. These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation. Out, be of the good cheer. I have overcome the world. Anonymous, genuinely, genuinely thank you for that, brother. Thank you for spreading the good word, bro. W's in the chat right now for my brother Anonymous. Thank you for that 10, bro. Genuinely, genuinely, genuinely thank you. Other times he's all depressed. James. If I'm an old and it gets better, little bro. That is fantastic to hear, bro. That is good to hear, bro. It doesn't get better. Those negative voices in your head don't go away, but it will be okay. The things that I think about on a daily basis, man. Just the thought of them can literally bring me to fucking tears. Because I don't like the way I think. I don't like the things I imagine or picture. I don't choose to see them or even fucking think them. Every single person is battling a war in their head that you will never know, that you will never see. So to try your best to be kind, positive, nice, complimenty, because you never know what someone's going through. No, bro, I didn't even know you going through all this stuff in your head. No, you're good, desk. You're good, desk. You're good. You're good. I feel like it's everybody, man. I feel like it's everybody. Everybody. If you don't like it, then change it while you can. Fucking A right. Fucking A right. Please be safe. Do not worry. I will be safe. Do not worry. All goes away. Those only moments stick with Jesus, and it gets better by the time. I journal my thoughts and I try to think positive. There were times I would isolate myself from the world, including people close to me. Um, Actually, I think I'm currently in that state right now where you'll just sit in your room, you'll sit in your room, you'll sit in your room until someone calls your name, and then you'll be annoyed. You'll go, "What?" And then, yeah, you'll isolate yourself. I know the exact feeling. You're isolate yourself from the world, your phone, all of it. Someone calls you, you just pretend you don't even have a phone. Someone texts you, you just pretend you don't even have a phone. Sometimes I just wish I could think of normal things, but then on the other times, I just think I need to be able to think these things so I could help, at least try to. That's what I think. All of your family ones are going through their own things. When they're not the best at you, they could never imagine without you, Matthew. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for Keith, man. W's in the chat for Keith. Do I have any hobbies? I really do wish that I could say yes to that question, but unfortunately, my only hobbies are video games and YouTube. Desping, he's been and goes through a lot. Thank you, Leticia. Matthew, my body count was higher than who? Carl? In the fifth grade, I gave up on my life, and I would wait. I gave up my life. I would self harm every day, multiple times. It wasn't because of other people. It was because of me thinking that I wasn't enough. Then I met you and my girlfriend, and I was saved. Thank you. Thank all of you guys, bro. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Thank you guys for absolutely everything, bro. And thank you for that comment, bro. Thank you. You are so cringe, just like me. You are so weird, just like me. So stupid, just like me. You're so broke, just like me. You're a funny one, man. Is the cat a holla kippy yop 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 yop? Matthew, you absolutely help so many people, even though you have your own struggles. You are truly an amazing human being. Seriously, thank you. Seriously, thank you. I just sent you a message on Insta with pictures. Also, sometimes the body goes through so much, it builds walls. It is hard to penetrate again and needs love, trust, and patience. MS with that gifted membership, bro, onto Monic Dracchio. MS, thank you so much for showing infinite love to the chat, bro. You're an amazing human being, my guy. Matthew, your live streams are very good. Blue GG, thank you so much for even watching it at all. Hell of Consciousness, true. Trainwreck by Arthur. I know that song. Very, very sad song. Try to play chess or draw or basketball. Not bad. Not bad hobbies. Not bad hobbies, man. Oh my god, my back! Ugh, my back ski. It hurts. Try to play chess or draw. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? My hobbies are singing. Even though I might never meet you IRL, I want you to know that you have made a big impact in my life and you have helped me a lot. And if you don't know that I love you, but not in a weird way. Dude, you guys are so kind, bro. Thank you guys so much. How ironic, I almost got hit by a car again, and this time it was an ambulance. Dusty, please God be careful, bro. My hobby is singing. Po May. Um, what will you do when you get live to stop these thoughts? Maybe play a game, bro, like Minecraft, if you know. Yeah, Minecraft is a very, 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 very fun game, actually. It is fixed. What's fixed? Relying on people to get out of your mental health problem is not a thing, though. He's right. Noon Light, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Do you do it? Do you do TikTok? I have TikTok, but I do not do TikTok. Let's see. Bro, I was in a helicopter and then a dog ate it and I got sad. Huh? Also, thank you everybody that is joining into the stream. Thank you guys for liking up the stream. We are currently on the goal to 300 likes. If you guys could make that happen. There are demons in your walls. I'm not going to start tearing apart my wall. It takes a long time to get it back to the way it is that it is right now. Hey, Matthew. Divas, I did see that. Greetings. Thank you, Adam Water. Godzilla Kaiju type dog. Where's my girlfriend? In another nation. My imagination. The biggest healer is time. I definitely agree, One Rose. I definitely agree. It got me curious, though, how that would work if they hit me Would they have to be the one to take me to the hospital, or would they have to call a different number for a different ambulance? Dude, Dusty, I would have no idea, but please God do not get hit by an ambulance, bro. 269 likes so far. I appreciate you guys, bro. I'm probably gonna end it off pretty soon here, so I do appreciate you guys for coming in, liking up the stream, everything. I appreciate it. Uh, I already liked. Thank you. Abracadabra, you were stuck in a smaller room with back doors and no doors, neither any small gateways out of the place. I like the dolls in your room. Thank you. Don't leave us. Leticia, do not worry. I promise. I will be back. I'm not leaving forever. I promise you. When I was 6, I almost got hit by a car on my way to school while I was rushing. Brother, you gotta be careful. But then again, you were very, very young. I gotta go, but it was good to see you. Jenny, please enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for coming out. Yazerski. Low key nice to just listen to your vids whilst playing video games and shit. You listen to my videos while playing video games, dude? That's awesome, man. That's absolutely awesome. You were like a friend to me. I rarely have friends. I was wondering. I have only one friend, man. I only have one friend, dude. Only one friend. And I've been friends with him since 2014. Thanks for everything, Matthew. You're the best YouTuber I've seen, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so, so much, bro. I want everyone in this chat to just have a beautiful, beautiful rest of their Tuesday. I want to say thank you to everyone who came out to the stream. Thank you guys for liking the stream, donating to the stream, just being here. I genuinely, genuinely, genuinely appreciate it. As for me, there will be another video tomorrow at 12 p.m. if you even care about that. And also, I'm going to be trying my best to pop on a Lizzie Live. A Lizzie Live. Ooh, that's a nice name. A Lizzie Live stream tomorrow. I do not know what time. I'm also definitely not playing with my balls because they're stuck. But anyway, now that they're unstuck, I'm going to be piecing out. So everybody, thank you for 273 likes. Holy moly guacamole. And also thank you for over literally 2 hours, 3 hours of absolute fucking I appreciate everyone that came out to the live stream. I want everyone to have a blessed night. Nick, have a blessed night. Beep beep, have a blessed night. Gabriel, thank you for popping out. Lewis, thank you for popping out. Carrie, thank you for popping out. Thank you, everybody. I want everyone to have a fantastic night, and I want everyone here to stay positive. Again, there will be a video tomorrow at around 12 p.m. EST. Everyone have a good night. Everyone have a good day, night, evening, whatever it is for you guys. And I will, yeah, I will see you tomorrow, 100%. So I'm gonna click the top left X on the screen here, and it says end stream. Your stream will immediately wait. Your stream will immediately stop. Immediately wait. Your stream will stop immediately. You will no longer be live. Fuck me. Time to fucking elbow the button. I'll catch you guys later.